Hello everyone, welcome to TVON. Happy Wednesday. My name is Joyce and thank you so much for joining me. I know I'm usually not here, but Lauren is feeling a little bit under the weather, so I am here to fill in for today. So if you have her contact, please feel free to send her your well wishes and hope she feels better soon and that she'll be back with us tomorrow. But in the meantime, I will be here, so I know usually you see me on Fridays, but happy Wednesday again. And it is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it should be Wednesday. And we have a lot of brand new pieces today and brand new Tanzanites. Now, I don't mean the unheated varieties, though I do have a couple of those pieces here and there, but I actually have brand new Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite earrings. I have two pairs. They're not the exact same pair. I am wearing one of them. They are a fancy cut. I've never seen a cut like this before. I am so glad that they are here, but if you're one for the more traditional shapes, perhaps the square cushion, I do have a pair of those too. So those will be here, and again, requests are welcome. And also diamond pieces. Pretty much 99.9% of pieces here at TVON have diamonds in them, at least one diamond here or there. And today I actually have a little bit of a gift. Somehow this piece has not been here for, I think, 6 months at this point, and honestly, I forgot about it. Like, I forgot that it existed at all. And it's not one of those like, oh, one-time pieces. What I'm talking about is our 1-carat smile necklace. It is back. However, I only have one in each gold color ready to ship. So there will be a wait time, but I'm just glad that it is here at all. In fact, I have it all here on a nice little display. So I have all 3 gold colors, probably can't see against this distance, but I'm just really glad that I even have like one, but today I have 3, white, yellow, and the rose gold to show you. So if you already have, you know, one of the white gold, one of the yellow gold, you want to try out a different gold color, I got all 3 to show you guys today, so very excited about that. As well as certified pink diamonds are here, chameleon diamonds, of course, GI certified, sapphires, opals, you name it, we got it. So cat's eye emeralds in a bracelet and a necklace, by the way. I know I've been kind of, you know, saying, hey, we have these pieces here for the past couple of Fridays, but hey, they're here again. So if you want to see them, I do have them. And so much more. Congo tourmalines, we haven't had anything new. You guys have been grabbing them as soon as we put them out. So again, that's just so great to see. But I do have one that is still somehow here. And I'm very amazed that it is here, honestly. So we'll give that one another look. And of course, Paraiba. If you guys know me, I have been in love with the Paraiba in the saddle ring mounting. But today, it has competition. So a lot to get to today. And of course, we also got our golden pearls. So let's actually take a look, because that is actually going to be our very first item of today, which is going to be our fabulous golden pearl. So here it is. Got to give everything a little bit of love here. And here today we have our pearl. This is going to be 1123590. And this is going to be South Sea golden pearl. It is a gorgeous design. I know it's very simple. But you'll notice, you know, not too many individual diamonds. However, you'll also be able to see that those diamonds are rather large. And they absolutely are. We are starting off with this 18K yellow gold only piece. You've got your 12 millimeter South Sea golden pearl in it. And of your diamonds, 30 points total weight. Now, if you know, have the 1-carat wonder ring, and if you're wondering why I'm referring to those right now, you'll know that if these diamonds were to be broken down, they'd measure about, you know, 5 points per stone. And if you have the 1-carat wonder ring, you will know that, or you can probably already tell just by the carat weights and the number of stones, that each of those stones in the wonder rings is about 5 points. And if you have the wonder rings, you'll know that those are not teeny tiny little, you know, accent stones. Those are some pretty sizable diamonds. And here we have the exact same stone size in this fabulous, kind of like a take on a 3-stone style for a South Sea golden pearl ring. And as you can see here, that gorgeous pearl ring, the golden tones with a subtle, you know, rosy and also a subtle greenish tint on this one. Has to stay like it is in the yellow gold. Supposed to be $29.99, not going to be today. And hello everyone who is watching on Facebook or YouTube, and everyone on TV, of course. Yeah, for this mountain necklace that's coming up, what we all love to say is one of each, so get ready for that. And yes, the earrings I am wearing, they will be coming up. They are in fact blue ink block Tanzanite. They are a fancy cut. I absolutely love and adore them. But this ring right here is not going to be $29.99 or even $1,299. You know, like the Tahitian pearls in rings especially, once they go, they go. Like, you know, Tahitian black pearl rings right now, if you were to call and be like, hey, I want to request one, I can say with 99% certainty we do not have one. So call me now. Any pearl ring you see, they always fly out the door. They never come back. Same goes for this one, and this is what it looks like from the side too. I mean, just moving the ring just like that to that. Like, those diamonds are so bright. They are so brilliant. I know they are the brilliance cut, but just from here to here, can you imagine having this ring on your hand? And it's simple. It's a simple design. It's not, you know, over the top. It's not, you gotta wear it, you know, to that fancy dinner, fancy event, can only wear it a couple times a year, right? You can wear this piece every single day. That's what it looks like from the back here. And true to size on this one, it's not even going to be $12.99. And again, I just love how the diamonds reflect into the pearl. It's like giving the pearl its own little unique sparkle factor there. And we're going to make this entire ring one color only, $999 today. And again, yellow gold only on this one. Let's take a look at it on the hand here. It's a little bit of a larger size right now, but I mean, just look at that. It's simple, it's easy, it's gorgeous. You can stack the wonder rings around it if you so choose to. I think it really give an extra look to the pearl ring. If, you know, you're like, you know, I prefer a little bit more diamonds. Hey, you do you, right? I mean, pieces like this, it's meant to be, you know, fun. Like, stack it. Like pink diamond wonder rings, if you have it, stack it. See what it looks like, right? Yellow diamond wonder rings, stack it, right? So this is it. This is our pearl, $9.99 on this one. And you can see there, again, that gorgeous pearl, and it's so lustrous too. So let me know on this one. This is the only pearl piece I have today, I believe. So if you want to request anything else, again, we can always check. But this is it for this one, $9.99 on our fabulous pearl piece. And let us go back up close for yet another look here. And Aquamarine fans, if you love Aquamarine, I do have a piece today. It's coming up next. It is in a little bit of a designer style. The pear shape Aquamarine is set east to west, got a little floral motif to it. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, and that is coming up next. I do only have one. A lot of these pieces today, I only got the one. So again, call early. I really do not want to see you miss out on pieces like these. Again, I wish I could remake them. I wish I could have, you know, like a million of them, but unfortunately this is it. Even in this case, even for the pearl, this is it. So let me know on this one, and we will find out if anyone is going to pick this one up, and we will move along to our Aquamarine. So here we go. It looks like that. I know from here it's like, yeah, I can kind of see it. Kind of, you know, it's kind of a vibe here, but this is going to be 1122974. And this is going to be our Aquamarine with a flower style in a ring set east to west. And this, again, I only got this one. This is going to be our 257 pear shape Aquamarine, as blue as can be, as bright as can be. You know, I was in the same boat with a lot of you guys. You know, when I first got into this industry, I was like, oh yeah, you know, Aquamarine, it's that really pale, washed out blue stone, right? Barely blue stone, right? And then I came here and then I was like, oh. So what I've been seeing was the not so great stuff, and here is where all the good stuff is. And same goes for this stone in particular as well. That is what it looks like. I mean, just look deep inside of this stone, that bright, beautiful blue color. 38 points of your diamonds in the floral design here. It's in the white gold right now. I would really recommend leaving it in the white gold. Don't really want to, you know, change it and then potentially mess with the beautiful blue color of the Aquamarine. So I would recommend it in the white gold if you really want to change it. If it, you know, doesn't go well with the other pieces in your collection, go ahead. The option is still there. Give us a little bit of time. But this entire designer ring was supposed to be $39.99, which makes sense, you know. It's not just, you know, a single halo, you know, diamonds on the band, that's it, call it a day, sell it at $39.99, right? There's some designer aspect to this. And so it's here, not for a designer price tag though. So if you would like this one, again, a lot of these pieces, one of a kinds only. This one, $19.99, you know, that's a fair price, I would say, right? I mean, considering the designer style, all the work that went into, you know, designing the flower, setting the stone, like that is not some washed out, guess the stone kind of aquamarine, that is aquamarine. And this itself is also not going to be $19.99. Again, I am stalling because I really want someone to have this, to own this, because this is exquisite. This is premier, top quality aquamarine. Do not miss out on any of our aquas. If you've been, you know, thinking about it and you're like, I'm not sure, at least try it out, right? See it in person, open that box, and you'll be like, wow, that is aqua. You don't have to, you know, look for your invoice and be like, what did I just buy? I don't remember, like, what is that? Like this, you'll open the box and you'll be like, that is aquamarine. And it's not even going to be $19.99 today. And if you would like it, again, call me quick. I only got this one. I wish I had, you know, a million of them, but unfortunately I do not. Love this asymmetrical style too. You can wear it however you want. You can wear it on the middle finger, index finger, ring finger. I'd probably wear it on either the middle finger or the ring finger here, but again, you can flip it around, wear it however you want, with the rose facing your index finger, with the rose facing your pinky, you know, however you want to wear it, you can wear it. And this is what it looks like from the side as well. You know, it's a very complicated design, but still not high off the hand at all, as you can see here. And I just love how the pieces, you know, the flower and the stone itself, they're set at an angle. So it's not, you know, it's not too chunky and clunky and looks weird. It fits perfectly on whatever finger you want to wear it on, and it's not even going to be $14.99 today. Call me quick on this one. Let me actually flip it around here so you can see what it looks like from the other side too, just in case anyone was wondering. So again, that's what it looks like. I think, you know, I just flipped it around. Still the same ring, a different look, and it's not going to be $14.99 either. This is what it looks like from the other side, from the side profile here. And again, change up the gold color if you so desire. Again, if you don't have aqua, you know, you've had bad experiences with aqua elsewhere, you know, come here. Let me help you. Let me help you love aquamarine once more, starting with this piece here. And it's not going to be $14.99. Let us go back up close, take another look at it, and call me now, because the very first caller can pick this one up. We'll make it $1,299 to the very first caller here on this fabulous aquamarine. And did you have a question for me? Thank you very much on that. And oh, I did not mention this. I know I have a lot of diamond pieces here today, but if you're like, you know, no thanks on the smaller flowers, I want something a little bit larger, that is just one of two flowers in one ring. So this is just a preview, but that might be coming up later. Well over 3 carats of diamond. So let me know. Again, I'm just going to, you know, yell out pieces. I know you guys, especially you guys on the East Coast, got to go sleep early. So if there's anything that I'm, you know, yelling out that you're like, I would like to see that earlier, call me, let me know. I will show pieces according to your guys' schedule. You know, I just have everything up here. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. And call me on this one, $12.99 here. And Tanzanite, I do have one Blue Wing Block D Tanzanite ring. Actually, I have 2, but I have one in the rounds. Now, if you know the rounds, they are always ever so popular. This was actually a piece that I had on Friday, and I thought it had gone, but apparently it had not. So I am very glad that it is here today. If you know it, if you were here with me on Friday, and if you maybe missed out on that piece, you know, it had white and pink diamonds around it, well, I'm very glad to say that it is here today. So take a look at this. So this is one of those pieces, especially where I'm like, call now. You have none of the information up there. If you were here with me on Friday, you already know all of the information, but if you like what you see right now, call me, because I only have this one. Can't do it. This is 1120696. You know, something even as simple as the round cut, can't do it. That's it. And this is it. It was here on Friday, and I thought, you know, give it another look. Give it another try and see if there's anyone out there who is maybe missing the ultimate round cut, the Portuguese cut of the Blue Wing Block D in their collection. And maybe today's the day you'll finally be able to complete that collection. This was our $89.99 piece, and if you know anything about, you know, the current state of everything is going up. This prices, you know, gold and diamonds slowly creeping up. Tanzanites too. You know, there was an announcement a couple of weeks ago. Balloon block Tanzanites gotta bump up the prices. Obviously, not going to do that to you guys. And this is not going to be $89.99 either. $29.99, not going to be. Just like that, saved you a couple $1,000s just in 2 seconds flat. And $29.99, it is not going to be either. Take a look at this one from the side. I mean, I just love how, you know, $4.91, it is a perfectly wearable size. 21 points of your pink diamonds in that halo surrounding your center stone. I mean, it just complements the red flashes in the stone so well. I absolutely love this two-tone kind of look. And, you know, Tanzanites, I honestly, just like you guys call them, be like, I want that Tanzanite. And I'm like, great. And then I'm like, what gold color do you want? And then you guys go, that's a great question. I don't know. And I'm right there with you. I don't know. It looks great in any gold color. So here, we have the problem solved for you. We have it in the two-tone gold. So it's in the white and the rose gold. Has to stay like it that way. And it's also got 92 points of the diamonds. Of course, your white diamonds there in the outer halo. And this, if you like it, call me now. It's going to be $19.99. I mean, I just love how it's almost like the Tanzanite just lends its red flashes, and it kind of turns into the pink diamond halo and then outwards into the white diamond halo. I mean, this is just a gorgeous piece. You do not want to miss out on this one. Again, I only got this one. I wish I had, you know, at least two. I know at least two of you guys are maybe hopefully thinking about it, but this is it. And this is what it looks like from the backside as well. Super comfortable to wear. And speaking of wearing it, let me put it on my hand here so you can see what it looks like on the hand. I mean, look at that. $4.91 wearable size. You know, not everyone can or wants to wear a 20 karat plus bluing blocky Tanzanite on their hand. Maybe that would be better, you know, in the display case, in the vault, right? But if you want something that's, you know, wearable, something that's unique, but still special, go with the pink and white diamonds, especially the pink diamonds. I mean, I said this on Friday, but I don't even know if this design specifically is going to be able to, you know, come back again. Like, this might be the last time we see this specific design with the gold color combination, with the pink and white diamond combination. So let me know on this one. $19.99 is going to be your price for this one today, and call me if you would like to grab it. And we will move along in a few short moments here. And let's go back to the up close here. And again, requests are welcome. If, you know, I tend to show you guys some rather museum pieces and some of the crazier pieces out there. But if there's, you know, something that you are perhaps thinking about, you want to see again one more time, do let me know. Can always check in the back. Again, those item numbers are very helpful for locating some of those pieces here. And speaking of museum pieces, this is just a quick little flash there of an emerald that I had just a couple days ago. You know, I had a trio. I had a 4 carat, I had a 6 carat, I had a 11, almost 12 carat emerald. And I must say, out of the trio that I showed, the one I just flashed might just be my favorite. So that will be coming up. Or again, if you want to see it, let me know. And Aquamarine, I think, is still here. Maybe has some questions about it, but it is still here. And fancy cut bluing blocky Tanzanites. Should we get to those next or should we wait? Let me know. But we do have, again, one Congolese tourmaline. I asked our jewelers, I was like, listen, is there any chance that, you know, maybe there's at least one new Congo tourmaline in the works or maybe completed somewhere that I don't know about yet? And they're like, sorry, nope. Don't have anything that we're working on and don't see anything. So I got this one today, and it is, you know, one of my favorites. It reminds me of an iolite because of the colors you can see depending on the angle that you view the ring from. So very excited about that one here. And I hope everyone is staying safe. Yes, our Oklahoma ladies, hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. I know it's a crazy world out there right now. But stay safe, everyone. And let me know on this Tanzanite piece. Again, this is what it looks like. So, you know, double halo, but the diamonds don't stick out too much, if at all. And that's where you also get to see the two-tone gold on it, the rose gold around your center stone, around the pink diamonds, everything else in the white gold. And I mean, it's just a gorgeous piece. Can't bring it back. Let me know on this one. $19.99 here today. And next up we do have our one and only Congolese tourmaline. And you'll be wondering, what is so special about this one? Well, Tony likes it. I like it. Hopefully one of you guys likes it. This is going to be 1123867. This is going to be our bridge design here. And you already get to see the blues. You know, I just lifted up the piece just from here and there, just like that. Just a few millimeters off of the wheel. And the stone already does this. It's very blinding, I know. But this is our 657 cushion cut Congolese tourmaline. I know it says cushion cut, but it's doing something that emerald cuts tend to do. This is one of my favorite cuts of the cushion cuts. It's like a cushion mixed with an emerald cut. And it creates this super unique look. And it also does a very interesting kind of a separation of the colors, where towards the north and the south end you get to see a bit more of the greens there, and then in the center is where all of your bright Paraiba like flashes are located. This is also our, you guessed it, bridge mounting here. Change the gold color if you would want to, but I recommend it in the white gold, again white, yellow, or even the rose gold. It's completely up to you. Bridge design, true to size on this one. And this is the one ring. I actually don't know if I can do it, but when I looked at it like this, that looks like the most bright, intense green ever. It reminds me of a Savaray green. But then you look at it from here and suddenly all of the blues just pop up just like that. I mean, can you kind of see what I mean by, you know, this kind of reminded me of what an iolite would do with the play of color, right? I mean, this is just a spectacular stone. I don't know how it's still here. Just thought I'd bring it out for yet another look here. It's got over a carat of diamonds as well. As you can see, a lot of diamonds in this. And in fact, you know, if you even change the gold colors, aside from the prongs, you probably won't even be seeing much of the gold color at all. So let me know if you want to change the gold color. Again, the option is there. Just give us some time. We'll work on it for you. But it's just the intensity of this bright, colorful flash in the center of the stone that just gets me every single time. This is not going to be a $79.99 ring, though it should be, honestly. I mean, could you just imagine? Like, I just can't. I don't know why this is here, honestly. It's probably why it's, you know, here very first hour, first 30 minutes. But this is not going to be your $79.99 ring, if you would like it. Not even going to be $49.99. I mean, this is just so bright, so impressive. And, you know, I will say some of the other Congolese tourmalines I've seen, you know, the color is really nice. It does have a more of a steely color characteristic to it, but this is absolutely bright, absolutely vibrant. And if you would like it, we're gonna make it $39.99. To the very first caller today. I mean, just look at it. As I turn it, it turns back into that bright, vivid green. And that's what it looks like from the back as well. And $39.99 will make it yours here. Let me also try it on the hand here. And you can really see the size of the stone, the size of the overall piece. Like, this is just a gorgeous one. I mean, I love to angle it down just a little bit so that you can actually see the true color of the stone. As you know, emerald cuts slash this kind of cut, it's very reflective. You know, if I put it like that, you're like, oh, that's a really nice dark stone. But no, it's just reflecting our studio. That's also, you know, how it shows you how clean of a stone it is. So as I just, you know, angle it downwards just a little bit, you get to see again that bright, vibrant color of this stone. And again, those bright, intense blue Paraiba like flashes is not something that you will ignore. In fact, it is very eye-catching. I'm sure whoever gets this will love it. And just like that, you know, on the side profile, you're seeing a thin percentage of the stone right here, and still not even facing a direct light source. We don't have, you know, a hidden light, you know, over here. It's just darkness over here. Like, there is nothing over here. No light, no nothing. And still, the stone is like, let me still, you know, let me show it off a little bit. Let me, you know, this is my good side, but, you know, a piece like this, every side is his good side. So let me know on this one, $39.99 here today. Change the gold color if you insist. And let's go back up close on this one. So again, you can see how gorgeous the color is. I mean, I just love the blues and the greens. And when you mix it into one stone like this, it is just absolutely stunning. So call me if you would like to grab it, and we will move along in a few short moments. You know, I might just get to the first of the fancy cut Tanzanite, starting with the pendant. So I have a very unique It's very simple, but you know, it still screams designer to me. It is a pendant, so let me know on this one. We'll just let it sit here for a couple more seconds, and again, requests are welcome. And I don't know if anyone also remembers these diamond earrings, but I do have these coming up. You know, they look very much like the DBTYs. I have all three gold colors to show. Don't get to see them that often. These are actually one of my most favorite pairs of earrings, dangling style. And those will be coming up as well. Mandarin garnet drop, or dangle earrings rather, they are here as well. And thank you, Donna. Thank you, thank you. The earrings will be coming up, or if anyone wants to see it right now, I mean, I can bring them up. There, I'm wearing them right now. I have been wearing them for the past couple hours. I just could not resist. I just love a fancy cut that is different. So just had to, you know, bring it up, had to put them in my ears and be like, you know what, I'm gonna wear these all day today. So, you know what, maybe I'll show you guys the earrings up next because it is just too good to be true. And I really hope that they don't stay for longer than the next, you know, 2.5 hours here. So let me know on this one as well. And next up, let me actually start with this one on the ear here because this is what they look like on the ear. And this is our gorgeous fancy cut Tanzanite earrings, brand new today. This is going to be 1124075. And these are so unique. You'll see, I'll take off the other one, but you know, typically for earrings, you'll see that they are, you know, the matching stone cut, you know, rounds, ovals, cushions, whatever, pear shapes, right? They're always the same. But for this, it's like the way that the stone is cut, it's also flipped so that the straight edge, the long side, will always frame your face. Of course, if you want to wear the other way, you can do that as well. But this is how I would wear them. This is going to actually be 18K white gold. And has to say like it is in the white gold, of course. Custom made mounting. You know, I haven't seen these till, you know, today, and you know, it really makes sense. You know, with these honestly designer cuts, like it's not possible to already find a pre-made mounting for it out there. So these have been in the works for a really long time. So glad that they are finally here today. Very simple. You know, when you have a fancy cut like this, you don't want to go overboard. You really just want to focus on the overall shape of this piece and carat weights. So combined of your two Blue Wing Block Dive Tanzanites, fancy cuts, we have 1438 total weight of the two stones. So again, these are not tiny little, you know, insignificant stones. These are pretty sizable, obviously very visible even from, you know, the host shot here. But you also have a carat 01 of your diamonds here. So that's, again, just to tell you that these are not small stones. You know, if these were, you know, itty bitty little Tanzanites, you know, 50 points of diamonds could, you know, complete to one rotation, one halo around the stones. But this I just absolutely love. You know, hair up or hair down. Even now, like my hair is, you know, it's growing out. It's not quite long enough to tie up. It's, you know, looks like a bird's nest 99% of the time. But you know, wear these earrings, you'll feel fabulous. And honestly, you know, I came in today, I totally did not expect to be up here today, but you know, my hair is a little bit of a mess. Yes, it's a little bit untamable, but you know, I put on these earrings and then instantly I'm just like, wow, I feel so much more fabulous. I feel so much more better. I know it sounds a little bit silly to say, but it's true. And the same will be for you once you get these earrings at your home. So again, if you like these, please call me now, let me know. And we're missing one thing up there, and that is the price. So let's get to the price, because this was supposed to be $19,999. And I don't know, it's not going to be. But honestly, you know, fancy cut, large earrings, perfectly matching stones, they honestly should be, but they are not. So let me know if you would like to grab these. Again, these are pretty sizable earrings. I said 1 3/4 inches from top to bottom. The hoop part itself is 1/2 inch. So, you know, not a overwhelmingly large, you know, hoop design at the top, because then that'd be kind of, you know, a little bit strange and, you know, wouldn't look as appealing perspective-wise. But this, they are just so perfect. And they are not going to be $20,000. I know it's like, wow, that is a large price tag, and I agree, it is. But when you have earrings like these, I mean, they honestly do deserve it. Again, I say, you know, we probably hear it every single day, you know, prices are going up and up and up and up. But for these, I don't want them to be, you know, stuck here just because of the price, just because they're so, you know, unobtainable because of the price. I want someone to be wearing these and to be enjoying them. And it's not even going to be, get ready, $99.99 for this entire pair. I know other places probably would be like, you know what, $99.99 each, you know, per earring, you know, $99.99 times 2, you get the whole pair. But we are not going to do that to you guys. And let me actually take the other one off, and we can also go up close and show you what they look like from up close, because this is such a unique cut. It is such a unique shape. I haven't seen anything like this ever, and I don't think I'll see anything like this ever again. And because it is such a unique shape, it does need a little bit of help here. So here we go, angled straight up into the camera here. And this is not even, you know, originally they were going to be $79.99. You know, makes sense, right? You know, 1438 total weight of your Tanzanite, carat exactly, or carat 01 exactly of your diamonds. You know, break that down, approximately $719 per ear on the Tanzanites, and about 50 points of your diamonds per ear. But you know, we are not going to leave it there. Again, I really want someone to own these. I don't want these to, you know, at the end of the night, you know, back into the bag, back into the vault, you know, lock the vault, and that's it. I want these to go out to shipping tomorrow so that they can get home to you, and that you can wear them and enjoy them and love them as much as I have. And you can just, again, really appreciate how much of a fancy cut, how much of a fun cut it is. Again, you know, single halo, yes, diamonds on, you know, the hoop part, yes, but you know, that makes it wearable. It doesn't have to be, you know, that piece that you only dare to bring out once or twice a year, only to the fancy event, and that's it, you know, right? This is something you can wear every single day. It can be your signature piece, and it's not even going to be $69.99 either. Let me just grab it here, and let's take a look at it against the hand here, so you can get another size perspective here, because this is such a unique piece. And again, you know, I can't bring this cut back as much as I love it. I wish I had, you know, I have 2 stones here, but they're in a pair of earrings. But, you know, there's no way to bring it back anymore, because, you know, bluing bhakti, there simply is nothing to, you know, cut into the shape, unless somehow there is miraculously a secret collection out there of, you know, bluing bhakti Tanzanite rough, which I would love to have. I'm sure we would all love to grab. But this is it. This is it for the fancy cuts. And it's not going to be $69.99 if you like it. I know it's a little bit early today, but call me now, and we'll make it $6,499 to the very first caller on this one. Again, it is just such a unique shape. I absolutely love what they did with this one, because, you know, it's not every single day that you'll be able to see a cut like this. And it is just such a gorgeous piece, and you really just, you know, think about it, yes, if you must, yes, but, you know, again, it's to whoever says sold first. And I've had to referee, you know, a lot of, you know, phone calls over the years, and over the years, it's only been like, what, 4 years? But point is, you know, I always hate seeing people miss out, you know, just by 2 seconds. And I've seen that happen too, and it really breaks my heart. And if you really like this one, please, if you love it, call me. Grab it today, $64.99 today, and let me know. Again, this fancy cut is just so unique. And I also have a fancy cut Tanzanite pendant. Don't know if, you know, I might show that, but just mentioning it, just throwing it out there that I do have something like that. So let me know on this one, and let's bring it back up close here and see who would like to grab it today. And if you already have, you know, a fancy cut Tanzanite pair of earrings, I mean, why stop there, right? I mean, you can have your own, like, super exclusive private collection of fancy cut bluing bhakti Tanzanites. You know, don't like to put it this way, but, you know, you can get a round. I just had a round today. You can get a pear shape. I have a pear shape today. You can get, you know, ovals, emerald cuts, cushion cuts, but to have such a unique cut as this, you cannot get anywhere else in the world. So truly, this is the only pair in the entire world right now. So you got to call me on this one if you'd like to grab it. $64.99 today, 1 caller only. And next up, we might bring out some. I have amethyst today. I know sometimes it's a stone that kind of reminds me of Tanzanites in some aspects, but I do have amethyst today. And it is a trillionth cut, so not super fancy, but it is one of those cuts out there that, we don't get to see too much of. But let me know on these earrings. And next up, we will be bringing out Amethyst. This is going to be 1121933, and I wish I wish that we had, more of the amethyst, the citrines, the peridots to bring out, but this is it. And Miss S says, wouldn't those earrings look fabulous on date night with a pair of jeans and black ankle boots? That's what I mean, right? Wear it with a fancy dress, wear it with, jeans, it works. So again, those earrings cannot stay for the remainder of the show. You gotta call me on those. But this here is going to be amethyst. This is going to be our 350 trillionth cut center stone. And it's got, it's got a lot going on in this stone here, and it's got a lot of those bright neon flashes, those intense purples, vivid purples too. And this is going to also have 14 points of your diamonds today. It's also a very daily wearable style. A lot of these pieces here, if I'm able to have, a hand in, the designing of the piece, I love, those high-end museum pieces, but I also love pieces that you can wear every single day. And this happens to be one of them. You can also perfectly, stack it with any other pieces you might have. And this is actually one of those pieces too that it's caused a lot of problems, because amethyst, what gold color would you recommend it in? Well, I was lucky enough today to be able to get 2 of them. So this is what it looks like in the white gold, and that is what it looks like in the yellow gold. Unfortunately, do not have the rose gold here to show, but let me actually just turn this one around so you can see, the front and the back of the ring, how it is built here. And if you would like these, again, I only got a couple to go around, and it is, a couple as in 5. So first 5 callers on these, perfectly giftable, I think, too. Graduations are coming up as well, and for a piece like this, might need some time, right? If you know her ring size, what gold color she likes. Here is an option. I can't believe graduations are already coming up, but this $9.99 is not going to be the price on your fabulous amethyst ring. And let me actually grab this one and show it to you on the hand here. Let me actually grab both of them here and show you what both look like on the hand here. I mean, that is just, gold color is different, yes, but it's still so visible, and that's what I love about pieces like these, where the gold is so present, where you can change it and still be able to see it. You can see how different it looks too, where with the white gold it has more of a brighter, kind of like a colder color to it. And then for the yellow gold, it has more of a contrasted look. It's like a little bit more of a warmer look. I know it's very self-explanatory, but that is what I love about, amethyst, how it works with different gold colors. Still get your choice of, don't have it in the rose gold, unfortunately, but it's not going to be $9.99 or even $599 today. Again, amethyst is one of those pieces that, we see one every, once in a while. I wish we could bring them every single day. They are such a gorgeous color. They are such a gorgeous stone. And this is it. If you would like to grab at least one, again, only got a couple to go around, so it's to the first couple of you guys who say yes on this one. Again, if you don't have an amethyst yet, again, there's some material out there that very much like the aquas. They are lighter in color, not as attractive, not as amethysty. But this is it. This is the super saturated stones, and we actually had, I believe it was one time we had a customer picked up an amethyst, was like, I love it, but the problem is it's too saturated. Yeah, we had the opposite problem. She said it was too saturated. So, I mean, that just tells you, we have all of the high quality stuff. This is where it's at, and we're going to make it $499 to the first couple of callers on this one today. And let me know, again, what gold colors. I mean, I might just have to take a poll here, is the white gold more popular, yellow gold more popular? What do you guys prefer? I mean, I have 2 up here today, very lucky to even have 2 to be able to show you the difference. And let me know on these. Again, this is it, $4.99 each. I mean, for the gold and diamonds, like, that's already like, we are way under cost for a piece like this, and yet here we are. So let me know on this one. Let's go back up close here. Let me get the yellow gold one on the wheel first, and let me clean up the other one here. But this is it, amethyst. If you've also, you know, had some, you know, amethyst in your life where it's like, you know, it's a nice piece, but the color could be better. This is where you will get it and be like, this is the best amethyst I have ever seen. So let me know on this one. Let me actually put the white gold one down here like this. So it's a different look here. So again, it is totally up to you. I am just glad that we are able to bring up, you know, two different pieces today. You know, you get to really see the difference in the gold color with the amethyst, and let me know. You can really see again with the white gold one how it has more of like an icy blue like undertone to it, and with this one how it has more of like a pinky, you know, warmer flash to it. I just love, you know, it's something as subtle as that, you know, white gold versus yellow gold, and it's just completely changes the look. And of course it also has to maybe work with what other pieces you have in your collection. But you know, if you want to pick up one of each, I mean, this is perfectly fine too. Just let me know how many you are getting and what gold colors you are getting as well. Let me know on the amethyst. And let me actually turn it around here as well again so you can see what it looks like from the back here. So again, it's a very simple style, you know, diamonds and gold, you know, intertwined here in a very, you know, detailed band. And it's not just, you know, it's not like a boring old band, right? There's some design aspect to it. That's what I absolutely love about, you know, this piece right here. And let me know, we have a few going out the door right now. Again, it is, you know, first 5 callers here. Don't know how many everyone is picking up here. And Ginger says that yellow gold is the prettiest in the amethyst ring. Yeah, me personally, I naturally gravitate towards the yellow gold, but yeah, I mean, for me, I'm team yellow gold on this one. So let me know what gold color you guys like on this one. Tanzanite earrings, still here, I believe. So maybe I'll just put that back into my ear here, as well as the Congolese tourmaline. So let me know again on a lot of these pieces. Pieces do tend to go throughout the rest of the evening here. So again, I don't want you to, you know, be thinking about certain pieces here and there, call in towards the end, and then find out that it's gone. So let me know. And I would also like to flash just really quickly here this fancy cut Tanzanite pendant. I know it's rather fancy here, but that is also a piece that I have coming up. Amethysts are still going out the door, so thank you very much on this one. And again, Tanzanite earrings. I think the round Tanzanite is still here. Might have shown that a little bit too early here, but in case you missed it, we had a round blue wing block D Tanzanite towards the beginning of the show for $19.99. You know, the rounds along with the Asher cuts, they are some of the most difficult pieces to keep in stock. And I'm just very surprised that this round has lasted for this long, but it is still here, so let me know if you would like to grab it. And next up, I do have a opal piece. It is a Boulder opal, and it is the most gorgeous pendant I have seen so far. It's got so many aspects going on in this one brooch. It says it's a brooch. It can also function as a pendant. So again, let me know on the amethyst. Might have 1 or 2 left, so let me know on this one here. And next up we have 1123690, and it looks something like this. This is our gorgeous Boulder opal piece here. I would honestly just wear it as a pendant just on the neckline in the center, and everyone will be staring. And this is going to be a mixture of metals. This is our platinum and 18K yellow gold here, so love that combination. And in the center, we have our freeform 674 Boulder opal. And there's actually no diamond weight in this one because what you see here are blue sapphires. That is such an interesting, unique combination. Let me just get a better hold on this one here, as it is not a small piece. But you have blue sapphires, and I guess the 674 is the combination of both carat weights. So that it's great. And this, surprisingly, was a $49.99 piece. Now you're seeing it up close right now, you're like, yeah, how big can this piece be? Well, let me show it to you against the hand, because this, for $49.99, I'm like, all right, stop there. I'm gonna call in and pick up this piece, you know, just like that. But this is not even going to be $29.99. You know, designer piece, yes, designer price tag, no. And I'm here to help you own pieces such as these. Now I will say that this opal does not look flattering under this lighting situation we have going on right here. And so you really, you know, a lot of these pieces, you really just got to see them in person, see what they're all about. And if you remember, I think at this point, a couple months ago, I had a black opal pendant, and it did a very unique color change thing where I took a video. You guys all saw the video. It was, you know, a bluish base color, very much like this one, and then you look at it, it's green. You turn around, not even taking a step, you just turn around, and the opal turns red. Right before the show started, I was up here, I was like, you know what, I gotta do the test. Does this opal do the same thing? And lo and behold, it sure did. So I know right now it's very like, you see both the greens and the reds, but you know, see this piece in person, get it at home, and do the same exact thing. Again, you can take it under sunlight, you can take it under your lamp, you know, whatever, but just really, you know, put this piece under different lighting sources and see all of the different colors that it has to offer here. And it's not even gonna be $24.99 either. Let's take a look. Let me actually flip it around here so you can see what it looks like from the back here. So that is what it looks like from the back here. You can see the ironstone base, and of course the beautiful separation of the platinum versus the 18K yellow gold here. I mean, this is not a small piece at all. And let's actually go to the neckline here so you can see what this piece is all about, because again, this is not a small little piece. You can see how sizable it is. And $24.99, again, pretty good, but it is not going to be either. And let's go back up close and take one last look at it, and we are going to make it to the very first caller only. $19.99 on this one, the entire piece, yes. For only $19.99 from where it once was at $49.99. And there's still so much detail in this piece. I mean, all of the textured metal, the textured gold. You got a platinum flower over there. And again, this beautiful Boulder opal with a base color of very much like aquamarine. You see some, you know, Paraiba-like, you know, specks in there, and then you also see the red flashes. Again, opals, you really just gotta go for the red flashes. This one has it all. It has all the colors you can imagine, and it is $19.99 today for the very first caller. And oh, you can see some of the colors coming through from the back side. That is very unique. I did not expect to see that, but okay, I'll take it. But $19.99 on this one. Again, it's just really up close, but I mean, I just love to see. It's like a little nice little surprise. So let me know on this one. And again, it does function as a pin. Probably should have mentioned that here, but it's where the platinum is. You can see at the very far side there, that is where the pin is. You can see again all of your hidden bails, however you want to wear it. Hidden bails, they also function as, you know, supports if you want to wear it as a potential pin. But this is it, $19.99 for this entire piece right here. And amethysts are still going out. Smile necklace will be coming up at the top of the hour, so please stay with me and we'll show you guys the smile necklace that has not been here for, I think I heard someone say 6 months, so it's been months. Like, I almost forgot it, like I almost wiped it from memory, but smile necklace is here. It is coming up. Let me know on this piece. It is just a gorgeous piece you cannot miss out on, and let me know if you would like to grab it. Again, Congo tourmaline somehow is still here, still hanging out. A lot of my favorites are still here, so maybe I should stop showing my favorites. But let me know on this one. And I also have an unheated Tanzanite. They are calling it a peacock Tanzanite, which, you know, you read the words, you can probably imagine it, and you're like, yeah, they just probably made up a name for it, make it sound a little bit more appealing, and, you know, just, you know, give it, you know, a story to tell, right? But I was in the same boat. I was like, unheated tanzanites, nah, I prefer the actual bluing blocky tanzanites. But then I saw this one, and this one immediately changed my mind about unheated tanzanite because it looks like that. And once I saw the piece, thank goodness I actually looked at the piece, I looked at it and I was like, okay, wow, I understand. This is the best of the unheated tanzanites I have ever seen. This is 1123310, and just look at the rainbow of colors in this stone. I mean, this is not bluing blocky tanzanite, but it has still got red flashes. And yes, Donna, that was an emerald that I had flashed earlier. Had it on Friday. It was the medium-sized emerald. If you want any information about the emerald that I had flashed earlier, it is a 688 center stone. This is just another quick little flash of it. And it's got 249 of the diamonds here, so let me know if you want to see a full presentation on this one. But yes, it was an emerald, a rather large one. But this, this is the ultimate unheated tanzanite, unheated peacock tanzanite. I will say it. That is the perfect name for it. It is 1123310, and this is our 523 cushion cut. I was gonna show this one after, the two other smaller ones that I have, planned here, but I was like, I like this one the most. I really want someone to own this one. Like, you just look at it, you see all the bright, vivid greens, the blues. There were even teal colors in there. Like, there were blues that I could not even describe. Like, I had to take a moment. I was like, wait, okay, pause. What blue is that? Like, this is, it is such a multi-talented stone, a multi-talented piece. This is our 523 center stone, cushion cut, 36 points of your diamonds here. Change the gold color if you want. I love it in the white gold. And yes, this one? Of course. And this is supposed to be our $79.99 ring, but it is not going to be today. Again, this is one of those pieces that I do not want to, put back into a dusty vault at the end of the day. I want you to own this. I want you to wear it. I want you to just get it in person and just spend, hours just staring at the sun being like, wow. Like, if an opal were in a faceted gemstone form, I would imagine this piece right here. This is it. And it is not even going to be $29.99. Again, to whoever says sold first, I know this is such a unique piece. It's an impressive piece. I don't know how I missed it until now. I am so glad that I saw this piece. It really just caught my eye. And let me know if you would like it. It's not going to be $29.99. We'll just make it $28.88 to the very first caller. Again, I see some potential fights breaking out in the phone bank here. It's to whoever says sold first, and looks like it is gone. Thank you. So can I just show it up close one more time, please? Because I just want them to see this gorgeous piece, but it is sold, so do not call on this one. And thank you. Please let me know who picked it up here today. And we will move along. Now, I did mention at the very beginning that there is a Paraiba that has taken my heart. It's fighting for the #1 spot in my heart after the Paraiba in the saddle ring, and it is this one. This is it. This is 1122743. I know, bridge designs, love them, and pear shapes, I like them too, but I personally wouldn't really wear the bridge design. Again, maybe it's just me, but I love it. Not for me, personal preference, no problem. But this ring has changed my mind. This is going to be our 228 pear shape private collection neon Paraiba tourmaline, and it has also got 94 points total weight of all of your diamonds in this bridge design. Yeah, Donna, it is a huge emerald, and it's not even our largest, so kind of scary. But if anyone wants to see more about the emerald, please let me know. But in the meantime, we have yet another museum-worthy piece here. This is Paraiba. And this, prices, we had that one scare, after that one trade show where, everyone came back, the representatives came back. Yes. Miss Anonymous. Hello, I think I can guess who it is. Does she like opals? She will love that one, thank you very much. And they came back from a trade show and they were like, okay, yikes, scary update, Paraibas, they have gone way up in prices. In fact, when they were at the trade show and they were, negotiating on Paraibas, they thought that the vendors were pranking them. They were like, this is not the price, like your prices are way off. And then everyone was like, no. They went to other vendors came to us, and the reality hit. This is the new reality of Paraiba prices. And this one in particular, $29,999. But we are obviously, I want someone to own everything here today. I want someone out there to really just own. If you love it, call me on it. I don't want to put it back into a vault. It does not belong in a vault. It belongs on someone's hand, on someone's neckline, on someone's arm, ears. I want someone out there to really just wear pieces like these and just love them every single day. It can be here. I love them, but that's not the purpose of pieces like this. This could also easily go from our private collection into yours. And this, out of all of the Paraibas that I have seen in our inventory, this, I'm sorry, saddle ring, but this one might just be the absolute most neon Paraiba I have seen ever. As of today, this is the one that has the most neon. And there are stones out there, I love to say every single time. I'm sorry if you guys are sick and tired of hearing it, but there are Paraibas out there that, not private collection worthy. They are that barely blue stone. It looks like a really bad aqua. Not great, right? Still, it is Paraiba. Slap the name on it, sell it for, thousands of dollars. But, is it, if you're going to invest in a stone like this, why not get the absolute best of the best? And that is what we have here. Let me actually zoom in all the way, because if you know these stones, they are naturally supposed to be very included, and yet here we are. Still got inclusions, but guess what? It's still got that neon. It's still got the pop. And I very clearly do not have to point out that this is Paraiba. Like the moment I put it up there, you are instantly going to think Paraiba. You're not going to be like, I don't know, that looks like it could be an aqua. It could be, some other mystery blue topaz, right? Some, I don't know, right? I don't know what that is. I mean, just looking at it like this is Paraiba. This is the absolute most neon stone I have seen. And, I've seen a lot of Paraibas at this point in my life. TVON has spoiled me rotten. Like, I may not shop, but I see a lot of these stones here. I see a lot of rejected stones too. We have rejections, and I've seen them, and I'm like, okay. I mean, give our rejections to someone else, and they might think it's like the best thing ever, but, we have high standards. And this one checks all of the boxes that you want to check when you are looking into purchasing, into investing into a Paraiba. And, there are some trade shows coming up in the near future. I don't know if prices might skyrocket upwards. It is a very high chance, and an even higher chance is that it is not going to ever come back down. So get it now before, it's kind of scary to think about, but it might one day truly be unobtainable. So this is why we exist, to help you own pieces like these. This is not going to be $19,999. Again, this is the absolutely most neon Paraiba. You've seen a lot of our larger stones in the past couple of weeks. We bring them out, some of them go, some of them don't, some of them go back into the vault. There is an entire box of Paraibas, not like a million of them, but a lot of those stones came out from the private collection, and yet this is the one that has caught my eye. It's got the size, it's got, it's got clarity. It's not a hazy stone, very obviously not hazy. It's not like someone went on it and then, that's the stone, right? It's not like, it's not cloudy. It is included, yes, but it is still so bright, so neon, it instantly grabs your eye. And it's also got the color. It is that iconic Paraiba color. It's got the neon, and it's not going to be $19,999. If you would like this, please call me. If you are a Paraiba lover, a collector, or maybe you don't have one yet, and you're like, you know what, today is a day. Today is your lucky day. This is an opportunity for one collector and one collector only. We're going to make this one $14,999 to the very first caller. If you want to change the gold color, we will still give you the option to do so. Again, I highly recommend this, as is in the white gold. If you get this, you will absolutely love it. Let me know if you would like to grab it. And this is what it looks like on the hand here, because this is absolutely stunning. I mean, I put my hand down. It's got 94 points of diamonds just covering my hand, and yet your intention immediately went directly to the Paraiba. You're like, forget the diamonds, that is the stone that I am looking at first. And if you decide to wear it out and about, I mean, this will absolutely catch, at least a couple eyes, looking at it. So let me know on this one. Out of everything in our collection that is set into jewelry, this is the one that has caught my eye. If you want to see, comparison with the saddle ring, please let me know. But, out of the two, I gotta say this one, it's got a lot more of that neon in it. The other one is also fairly neon, but this one, it's like it's been charged with electricity. So that just tells you that this is a spectacular piece. Do not want to miss out on it. And $14,999 on this one to the very first caller. I'm actually flip it around too on the hand here. So, in case you wanted to see it the other way, pear shapes, no preference here, but if you want to wear either or, it's completely up to you, but this is what it looks like, and it is just a stunning piece. Bridge mounting, but it's not high off the hand at all. It's one of those, it's not like the other bridge mountings where, for a larger stone, it's obviously going to have a deeper cut, and it can get a little bit more elevated off the hand, but this is perfection in a ring. So let me know on this one. Call me if you like to grab it, and it will go to the very first collector here. And let me know. Again, let's go back up close, and let me actually put it down, point facing downwards, just to see if there's, it's just a gorgeous piece. It truly is the absolutely perfect piece here. So let me know if you like to grab it. And again, it's here in the first hour because I want to give you plenty of time to think about it. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Joyce. Again, I am filling in today. Happy Wednesday. Lauren is a little bit under the weather, so hopefully she will be well. And hopefully she'll join us tomorrow, but in the meantime, I will be here. So hi, hello, I know it's kind of weird to see me here today, but thank you so much for being here with me today so far. And next up, we have the smile necklace. You just can't look at the smile necklace and just not smile. I mean, you just look at it, you just instantly have to smile, because it's just one of those pieces where it's done so well, and it's so layerable, and it's so giftable as well. It's just, a lot of these pieces here, if not everything, you look at it and you're like smiling, you're like, it's gorgeous, I would love to wear it. And the smile necklace is definitely one of them, so that will be coming up next. In the meantime, please get in any of your requests here. And Paraiba, a lot of people talking about it. I see at least 3 of you guys talking about the Paraiba, so let me know. That one will go by the end of the day today, and it cannot hang out. I mean, tell me to grab any other Paraiba that is, equal in terms of the neon color. And I'll have to go through the box a couple times, pick out some, possible contestants and really make a comparison. But this pear shape is the one that has caught my eye. So let me know on that. And let's take another look at it before we move on and show you guys the famous, popular, in high demand smile necklace here. So let me know on this, and I'll let it sit here for a couple more seconds here. And let me know. Again, any requests are welcome. Paraiba will be here. Yes.
Can you register Wendy?
Hello, Wendy. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, Wendy from Ohio. Thank you so much for shopping today. Brand new caller today. And thank you. You will love your piece. Absolutely. And who is this for? For whom? Joanne. Joanne. Not our Joanne, I hope. But we have a bangle coming up next. So let me actually get to the bangle first, and then we'll show the smile after. But this is a bangle brought out by request. So again, thank you so much for the request here. And again, please do not forget about this guy. We'll be moving on, but that does not mean that the piece is no longer available, no longer up for sale, or gone. Again, call me on this piece. This piece must go. And I'll probably be recapping it throughout the evening here, or throughout the night here rather. And let me know on this one. Let us move right along to our bangle here, and that is what part of it looks like. Yes. emerald cut tourmaline, the green one. Oh, I was not gonna show that today, but of course. So this is our bangle. This is 1111423, and we had a request to do some comparisons. Now, what you are going to be asking me to do is I'm going to be comparing two totally different animals here. So we had a request to compare the Congo tourmaline with a emerald cut green tourmaline that I had not yet mentioned or even showed today. Let me actually go grab it here. Now, first of all, there is a great size difference, so keep that in mind. And second, the green tourmaline that I had in my box here is one of those true greens. So here, you know what? Sorry, Tony. I'm going to go back to the Congo tourmaline here. So this is the Congo tourmaline that we had earlier. So it obviously has a lot of the, brighter green colors and some of the blue flashes here. And we also do have, did not mention this one, but we also have a emerald cut green tourmaline that looks something like this. So you can kind of see here the little differences where, from here, the difference isn't as obvious, but then as soon as I lift this one up into the camera, you can see how this one has a lot more of those blue colors there, and how this one, green, like in terms of the green color, it is more, I guess you could say warm, because obviously blue is a cooler color, and so this one is more of the warmer green color as opposed to this one, hence the blue flashes in it. So I don't know who this request was for, but hopefully this helps out. But of course, this one is also a gorgeous piece. If you want to see more about this one too, let me know. Again, I didn't plan to bring it out, but since it's here by request anyways, I mean, might as well, right? So let me know on whichever one that you're interested in. And, I will say about this green tourmaline, I have not yet seen a green tourmaline as impressive as this one. They're always here, right? It's not, something that's, gotta look for a couple months, can only find one, that's it. But this stone right here is one of those pieces that it's almost too good to be true. So again, these pieces up for comparison by request here, but this one again has more of the icy blue, the Paraiba blue colors in it. And let me know on either of these two. Again, this one is $39.99, and the larger emerald cut one did not present that one yet. But if you would like more information on it, please let me know. And going back to our bangle here, this again, here by request for Joanne. So thank you, Joanne, for calling in and requesting this bangle. I mean, bangles like this, they are perfectly layerable, stackable, however you want to wear it. Wear it by itself, wear it stacked with, I don't know, maybe your nail bangle. That is an idea. But this is going to be our double row diamond bangle. We have so many different kinds of bangles and bracelets, and I'm just glad that, we are actually able to do like a wide variety of pieces such as these. And this is going to be 322 total weight of all of your diamonds combined. And it's supposed to be $79.99. That is honestly the price that we should be getting for all of our diamonds. We don't work with those icky, SI, I quality diamonds. This is VS diamonds. And if you're like, a bangle might be too much for me to try out VS diamonds with, well, the smile necklace will be coming up next. But this here by request, white, yellow, or the rose gold 7-inch bangle will fit anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And this is what the closure looks like as well. So as you can see, 2 figure-8 safeties. You'll kind of push down right where that little line is, and then you can slide the bangle right on open. This is what it looks like from the back side here. And it's not even going to be $3,220. Which is $1,000 a carat. And instead of that, we're not even going to do $29.99. Call me now if you would like to pick up a bangle, or maybe it's the bangle that you can wear every single day. And we're gonna make it $28.88 to the very first callers on this one. Again, I don't know how many I have, how many I can do on these. As far as I know, I only got this one white gold. So call me now and pick yours up before it is gone. And $28.88 will be your price on this one. Let me also try and open it here with my long nails here. And also put it on the arm here. So this is what it looks like against the hand here. As you can see, gorgeous. All you see are those diamonds. And what I love about, our diamonds is that they are so bright, still perfectly matching. And, everyone just looks at our diamonds and they're like, wow, those are incredibly bright. In fact, a lot of, newer customers, they're like, you know what, TVON, heard of you guys, didn't shop with you guys, been a passive watcher for, so-and-so. I'd like to try out some diamonds. And then very often, first piece, diamond piece, understandable, totally get it. What's so great about VS Diamonds? They get it at home, call in and be like, you know what? I am never shopping anywhere else ever again. I finally understand the quality, the true nature, the true brilliance and sparkle and flash and fire of VS Diamonds, and this is where it's at. So if you want a double rope diamond bangle, this is it. $28.88, going below that 1,000 a carat that we should be getting, and honestly losing, quite a bit on this bangle here. So let me know if you like to grab it. Again, just moving my wrist just ever so slightly from side to side, and look at how bright and dazzling the bangle itself is. So let me know, and of course, if this request is not what you were looking for, Joanne, please let me know. We can always go in the back and check again. But this is here, $28.88, and we will be moving on and showing you guys the smile necklace right now. So this is going to be 1121425. This is going to be the smile necklaces. And let me actually zoom back just a bit here, as I actually do have all 3 gold colors to show you guys today. Got my little makeshift stand here. Wanted to find one way to show you guys all 3 gold colors. This is it, all 3 gold colors on screen right now. If you already have one of these and you're like, you know what, I really want one in the yellow gold, don't know what it looks like, I would love to see what it looks like. Today we have all 3 gold colors. Again, I only have one of each right here in front of you to show. But we will be custom making these for you guys, so I love to see that. And a lot of these pieces, there may not be sizing or in some cases gold color changes, but even so, we still remake it if we have to. And this one, very obviously, have to custom make it. And this is our 1 carat exactly smile necklace. And can you just look at that and not smile? I mean, I don't know about any other artists out there if you happen to draw, but every time I draw like a portrait drawing, I always start to make the face of the subject that I'm drawing. And I mean, I just look at this piece and I just can't help but smile, and I don't know, there's something about it where, I mean, those diamonds are so bright, and the chain it's a thicker chain. It's not some, dainty chain that you touch it and it feels like it's gonna fall apart. This entire piece is absolutely perfect. Carat exactly of your diamonds, and adjustable from 16, 17 to 18 inches. Supposed to be $29.99. If you know this piece, you have this piece, you already know it's not going to be that $29.99. And I will say rose gold has been increasingly popular throughout the past couple of weeks. So if you already have the white and the yellow gold, maybe it's time to finally complete the one of each set and add the rose gold to your collection. And again, graduations are coming up, yes. I think this is the perfect gift. There's no, sizing, gold color. You have all 3 right here you can choose from. And it's not going to be $19.99 either. I mean, this is a hefty piece. This is not like our itty bitty collection where it truly is itty bitty. This is the perfect everyday wearable piece too. And very often I've heard, I get this piece, I get, diamond studs, DBTYs, I get the smile necklace, and my so-and-so relative loves it so much, I decided to gift it to them. Now I don't have one, but now is your chance to finally grab it. And it's not going to be $19.99 either if you would like 1 or 2 or 3. Again, no limits on these. You can pick up one of each gold color. We're going to make it $999 today. And again, your choice of gold color. I'm just so glad that we get to see all 3 together here. And you know, it's a lot of diamonds, yes, but it is also still done in a way where you can still see the gold color. And if you wanted to get all 3 and layer and stack it like this, I mean, that is also a look. And another thing I love is that, you know, newer watchers of the show, they'll call in and, you know, pick up the phone. Hey, how are you? Is there an item you were interested in? And then they hit me with a question. They go, I'm interested in the 18-inch. How much extra do I have to pay? And then I'm like, oh, that's a great question. You don't have to pay any extra. All of the adjustability is built into this one necklace. So if you wanted to wear, you know, 16-inch one day and then the next day you want to switch it up to the 18-inch, it is all built into one necklace. This is also a piece that, you know, you can wear multiple different ways, layer it, stack it. And I mean, the adjustability, the lobster claw clasp, everything, you know, that all of the feedback that we have heard back from the past couple of years, you know, from spring ring to lobster claw, like we've heard it all. And this is the finished product, the finished piece, you know, all upgraded to perfection, you know, adjustability, lobster claw clasp, you know, a thicker chain, and a heftier gold weight too, might I add. And this is it. This is the absolute perfect gifting piece. And you know, you might want to think about, you know, the holidays towards the end of the year, as you know, time flies really quickly, very obviously. And it'll be the end of the year before you know it. So this is also one of those, you know, perfect gifting ideas. You know, gift those gifts in early and be prepared. Or, you know, if you want one, and you know, this is a great way to try out VS diamonds, you know, without, you know, if you maybe, you know, not a bangle wearer, but you know, you maybe want something on your neckline, this would be the one to own. So $9.99 each on these. And let me actually try and borrow one and show you what it looks like against the hand here. So forgive my makeshift piece here, but I do have the white gold in my hand right now. And let me show you what it looks like against the hand, because this, again, that is not a small piece. As you can see, it spans over pretty much most of my hand. And you can see how sizable that chain is too. I mean, everything about this piece is perfection. And wear it however you want. If you maybe even wanted to, you know, flip it around and wear it with the gold side facing out, I mean, that is also a totally different look. If you wanted to get one of each and wear one with the diamonds facing out and then flip the other one around, so it's like that is also a totally fabulous look. And $9.99 each on these. And let me know, let's go back up close, and I can also show you what it looks like against the neckline here. So this is what it looks like too. So again, you know, no matter how you wear it, you're going to be able to see those diamonds from miles away. And again, you can see that lobster claw clasp there with the adjustability built in. I can show you where it is. Again, it's clasped at the 16-inch right now. So again, this is just a gorgeous piece, $9.99 each. I'm so glad that it is here today. I'll make sure to flip it around here so you can really see. You know, if you were to wear it, you know, turned around, that is what it would look like. I mean, totally a modern, sleek take on a necklace such as this one. And let me know on this, $9.99, your choice of gold color. This is one of those pieces where, you know, one of each, 100%, take one of each gold color, you know, wear them, you know, one a day, right? This is one of those pieces that, you know, you can absolutely even sleep in. Layer it with your DBTYs, but it is, again, $9.99 each. And let's go back up close and take another look at it. And let me know if you like to grab it, how many you would like. Again, not limiting you to, you know, only 3, only 1, only 2. Take as many as you would like. And let me know, again, what gold colors you would like to take here today. $9.99. It's, again, I'm just very surprised that this one is here today. And I don't know how long we'll be able to keep it here. If you know the DBTYs, they very often, if not every single time, they do end up selling out. And, you know, we got to wait a couple weeks, couple months to even bring it back. And same goes for this one. Haven't seen this one in a long, long time. And I'm finally glad that it is here today for a couple of you guys to pick up And again, it's a great gifting idea, and we're not charging you again at $29.99. And we're obviously not going to charge you, extra to, upgrade the chain, upgrade to a lobster claw clasp, upgrade to, 18 inches. This is it. This is the perfect diamond piece of the day, $9.99 each. Let me know which gold colors you guys are taking, and we will let's give it 30 seconds, and we will move along in a few short moments here. And hello, Julie. She is dodging a tornado. Well, stay safe there, Julie. And glad you're tuning in today. Now it feels like Friday, and tomorrow's gonna feel so weird. And but let me know on these again. Don't know how long we'll be able to keep these around before they, sell out. And it'll be another couple of weeks or months before we're even able to bring these back. And so let me know what gold color you would like. Again, I'm holding on to the white gold here. If you want to see it against the hand here again, this is what it looks like. And again, this is a really sizable piece, a large presence on the hand without overdoing it. If you want something, simple, down low, low key and not, totally in your face, this is the piece to consider. This is the absolute best of the best of diamond necklaces that we do. And if you wanted a tennis necklace, I do have a tennis necklace. It is the style that does gradually, increase in the diamond sizes. So that one is here as well. If you want a look at that one, do let me know here. But this smile necklaces cannot stay around. And again, thank you so much for everyone, to everyone who has picked up one so far. And don't know what gold colors yet, but we will find out here what is the most popular of the gold colors. And let's go back up close and take another look at our rose and yellow gold here hanging out on the wheel here. As we give it a few more moments before we move right along. Again, I don't know if that helped with the Congo tourmaline versus the green tourmaline comparison. Again, they're two totally different, still tourmalines, but two totally different pieces here, and each has their own special unique characteristics. And let me know on these. Again, got a couple going out here and there. If you maybe missed out on the unheated peacock Tanzanite, I do happen to have two more, and I will flash one of them. One of them looks like this. So if you maybe missed out, please do not be too upset with me. I do have one. Now I do have another one as well, but I will say out of the two, I do prefer the cushion that I had just flashed here. And the other one, let me also just do a quick little flash here. The other one does look a little bit something like this. Definitely a lot more of the greens in this one. So, just two options. I might just make them the same price. So let me know if you maybe missed out. I do have two more here. And opal earrings are also here. They've got 6 perfectly matching pear-shaped yellow diamonds. And they look a little something like this. So yeah, I had done these pieces. I had done this piece, this design a while ago. And those pear-shaped yellow diamonds look like they want to be taken apart. Or maybe it's just me speaking, but that is also a pair of earrings that is coming up as well. Fire opal is here too. We had one of our Friday evenings. It was just full of opals. Boulder opals, black opals, fire opals. It was a lot of opals, and those fire opals they just speak to me with every single stone that we have, and this one is definitely one of them. So some of these pieces will be coming up next. And of course, diamond dangle earrings if you want, pair of earrings instead. These are also our DBTY-like dangle drop earrings here. So shepherd's hook back on these. Absolutely love these. And let me know what else you guys also want to see. Paraiba is still here. And emerald, if you want to see that one, do let me know. But a couple of pieces have been going out the door here and there. So again, call your operators. They have all of the information. I wish I could bring a computer up here with me, but no space for it. But let me know on the smile necklaces again. And again, rose gold. It's very surprising, but it has been a growing fan favorite here, so let me know on that. Congolese tourmaline as well. Maybe no one likes the fancy cut Tanzanite earrings, so don't worry, I thought ahead. And what I do have instead is a pair of cushion cut, square cushion cut Tanzanite dangle earrings. They are square cushions, yes, but they are set at an angle so that they have a slightly elongated look there. And I only have one pair of those too, unfortunately. I know cushion cuts, way easier to match compared to, you know, fancier cuts and, you know, every other fancy cut here. But we do have a pair of cushion cut Tanzanite earrings, and they will be coming up next. If you've been looking for something a little bit more, you know, traditional, I got you covered, don't worry. And let me know on these. Again, I do have a couple of these to go around, and let me know on this one as well. We'll be moving right along here, and we'll be showing you 1124073. This is going to be our Tanzanite earrings, and I'm gonna have to zoom all the way back in. And here they are. This is one of the two. Got the other one in my ear right now. But this, very much like the other one, is also going to be that 18K white gold. And I mean, this is, I've seen a lot of bling blocky Tanzanites, and this one is like the perfect cushion cut I have seen. This is going to be 1095 total weight. So don't worry, you're getting the other one as well. It's in my ear right now. So 1095 total weight, and 97 points of your diamonds combined. Very similar design as the other fancy cut one that I just had here. But this one, you know, a cut that we are all more familiar with. And, you know, it's set in such a way that, you know, gives it a longer drop. You know, if you set it like a true, I guess, like a true cushion shape, you know, it still looks fine, but, you know, to create that longer drop effect on your ear here, really setting it at an angle really does the job well. And like the other ones, these are not inexpensive. These are, you know, $14,999. But obviously not gonna leave them there. Really want someone to own these as well. Now these, from top to bottom, are 1.25 inches. Let me just grab this one here and show you what it looks like against the hand here, so you can see a nice size perspective on these. So, you know, these have a smaller, slightly smaller stone compared to the fancy cut ones. This one, if the stones were split evenly, they'd be about 547 per ear, and the diamond weight, if split evenly, 48 points approximately per ear as well. Again, this is one of those pieces where you can wear every single day. Can imagine this as a ring. That'd be a pretty fantastic ring, but instead we have two perfectly matching Tanzanites in one pair of earrings, and it's not going to be $59.99 either. Even from here, you can see the red flashes just going off inside of this Tanzanite, and I mean, that is just the iconic characteristic of bluing blocky Tanzanite, that insane red flash, and this one has definitely got it. Let me actually also show you what it looks like from the back here. So in case you were curious, it is open from the back. So again, hair up or hair down does not matter. The Tanzanite will be that fabulous saturated blue color. And of course, all of your diamonds here as well. It's got a lever back on this one. Let me bring it back up close here and show you what the other one looks like in my ear. So this is what it looks like back up close, and this is what the other one looks like in the ear right now. I mean, it's just, you can see what I mean by just turning it 45 degrees. It just gives it such a longer drop effect, and it is also still so elegant. Does not matter, you know, what you're wearing. You could be wearing jeans, you know, again, a fancy dress. It does not matter. These earrings would go well with anything, and it's not going to be $59.99 either. So again, I only got one pair of these. I know cushion cuts, they're easier easier to, you know, make into a pair of earrings as opposed to fancier cuts, but still, I only got one of these, has to stay in the white gold, not going to be $59.99, simply do not have the material to make any more. Let's go back up close, and if you would like this pair of earrings, we'll make it $4,999 to the very first caller here, to the very first caller who says yes, please, and thank you. $49.99 on this one, white gold only, and if you want to see the fancy cut Tanzanite earrings as well, let me know. Again, the sizes are a little bit different on the two pairs, so it's really up to you. If you already have, you know, a pair that you wear every single day, but you're like, you know what, maybe I want something in the fancier cut, I got you covered. If you're like, you know what, not a fan of the fancier cut, like looking at them, but I personally wouldn't wear them, want something more that, you know, is every single day, well, I got you covered here with the cushion cut. So let me know on either of these two. And I always like to say, you know, at least get the pieces. So, you know, these don't have to stay as, you know, earrings for the rest of time. If further down the line you wanted to recreate them into something else, fingerprint on that one. I mean, at least you have the material to work with. I can just imagine, you know, someone calling in, you know, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, being like, hey, I was rewatching some of your older shows and you guys had something called blue ink block Tanzanite. Like, I've heard of Tanzanite, but what is blue ink block Tanzanite? And we'll be like, oh, that is a story from a long, long time ago. So, and we don't have it anymore. But here is your day, your night, to finally pick up a pair of your blue ink block Tanzanite earrings. If you don't already have one, or if you do and you're like looking to, you know, potentially collect or maybe even invest in these stones, we have, of course, only we have it, perfectly matching stones, red flash in both of these stones, perfectly matching pair of earrings, and it's $49.99 to the very first caller today. Let me know on this one, or if you wanted to see again the fancier cut blue ink block Tanzanite in earrings as well. And this is what the other one looks like. Again, very different, drastically different from the cushion cuts here, but again, I love both of them. I honestly can't choose. I lean a little bit more towards the fancier cut because I've never seen anything quite like it before, and I'm just amazed that, you know, such a cut even exists. So let me know if you want to see the other ones again, or if you want to take this pair right here, but this is it. This is all I have, and $49.99 will be your final price today. And Paraiba still here, emerald if you want to see it, the museum private collection emerald, our 688. And hello, Ellen. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, bad weather. Yeah. Stay safe, Ellen, and everyone else also who's been affected by these storms, please stay safe, and hopefully it'll all be over soon. So, but in the meantime, thank you for being here with me, you know, just to admire some of these fabulous pieces throughout the rest of the night here. And also, flower ring. I think the aqua from earlier with the flower design might still be here, but I do have this gorgeous flower ring, so let me know if you are interested. I do have quantity on this one, but very few. I have more than one, I have more than two, but less than 4. So if you want to see that one, the flower ring, please let me know. And fire opal might be coming up next. It's been in high demand as of late, and they've all been flying out the door. We had a buff top, we had a checkerboard cut, and now we just go back to our regular favorite pear-shaped cut. So let me know on these. Again, a lot of the Tanzanite pieces here and there have gotten a lot of interest, but I believe they are all still here. So let me know. Again, write down those item numbers. It's very helpful if you want to refer back to a specific piece, or you can also take a screenshot here and, you know, add it to your wish list. But we will be moving along from this one. You can call me on these, on the fancy cuts, and if you wanted to see the pendant that I had flashed, please do let me know as well. But this is going to be fire opal. This is 1121730, and this is that intense fiery red fire opal. quite literally looks like it is on fire. And this is our 415 pear-shaped fire opal, two-tone gold in this one. It's got white and yellow diamonds, 8 points of your yellow diamonds, 51 points of your white diamonds here. And I love this design. I love this ring. First of all, the combination of gold colors and also the diamond colors, but also it gives you the impression of a bridge design without actually being a bridge design. You know, the primary concern mostly with the bridge is that it sits a little high off the hand, but this one absolutely does not. It's, you know, it gives you the look of a bridge, but instead it is that triple split shank right here. And can we just all appreciate how gorgeous that center stone is? Like, you are looking at it from the side right here, but even from here, the wheel is red, the wheel that is made of regular A4 paper. The back of the basket is red. The gold that is white gold is red. It is bright red. The back of the band is bright red too. I mean, this is the most intense fire opal so far. And it is not going to be $49.99. Now, it does have to stay like it is for the gold color. However, if you want to change up the ring size, we can do that for you. We can still size it for you. If we can't size it for you, we will go ahead and remake the entire mounting in your choice of ring size. You know, I thought that, you know, it's been a couple years, you know, I can pretty much tell visually what styles can and cannot be sized, and time and time again I have been proven wrong. So again, if there's a little bit of a wait time, it is because we are remaking the entire piece, you know, resetting all of the diamonds and the stone. We are moving it right on over to the new mounting. So I'm just glad that we are able to even offer that service. You know, I've been, you know, online window shopping, just seeing what everyone else out there is doing, and there are some places that I mentioned that, you know, they can only go up or down 2 sizes, and you have to, you know, spend a certain amount for them to even want to size a piece for you, which we are not doing here. You know, it's not, you gotta spend, you know, $5,000 and we'll size a band ring up from a 6 to a 6.5, right? None of that. It is, get the piece, we will size it for you, no extra fee. And this is fire opal. It is not going to be our $49.99 fire opal, and $29.99 it is also not going to be.
Mary wants to see the emerald.
The emerald? Of course. Is that Mary S? Kind of figured. I know she's been on the look for some emeralds here, but I do have one. It is, it honestly probably deserves to be in a museum, but I will bring out the emerald right up next. But in the meantime, this fire opal is not going to be even $19.99 today. Again, this is one of those pieces where I'm very amazed that it is still here. I mean, just look at it on the wheel, just sitting here and spinning, and it's like, how is this still here? I mean, it's got yellow diamonds, it's got white diamonds, it's got everything, the clarity, it's not orange, it's crystal clear. I've seen fire opals where it's absolutely hazy and it's like, oh, that is, But this one has it all.
Wants to see the diamond by the yard earrings.
Of course, diamond by the yard earrings.
Also asking about the fancy cut Tanzanite pendant.
Of course. So we have a few requests piled up here from diamond earrings. I didn't get all of those names, but diamond earrings, emerald ring, fancy cut Tanzanite pendant, and I don't know if he mentioned another one, but we will be getting to those right up next here. So again, thank you guys for, you know, calling in or, you know, typing in the chat and letting us know what pieces you are interested in. But this fire opal, we'll just get straight to it. It is not going to be $19.99. $18.88. Let's just make it quick and easy. $17.77 to the very first caller today. Again, that is what it looks like from the back. And even from here, it is quite impressive. You know, all bright red flashes and one caller only. And here it is on the hand. This is what it looks like. That is it. And this is our fire opal, as intense as can be. $17.77 as is for the gold color, and ring size, we will still size it for you. That's what it looks like from the side. I mean, even from here, I'm gonna turn it as far away as I can, as my wrist can. And even still, you see some bright red flashes happening inside of the stone, and that is the true power of this fire opal for $17.77. let me know on this one. This one cannot stay. Let's go back up close on this one. And let me know if there's some urgency with some of the requests, if anyone is, you know, going to sleep. And we'll have the emerald right up next, the earrings, and the Tanzanite pendant as well. And just another preview of the earrings. This is what they look like. And I will say this has been one of my absolute favorite styles in earrings that I have seen us do. You know, I'm usually, you know, studs, huggy hoops, but those dangle earrings, they are my favorite. So let me know on this one, 1777, and the emerald here. Were we able to give her the information on the emerald? Because I know this is not for everyone, and this is also one of those pieces that cannot, you know, sit up. So I'll have to help it along here. But this is 1116605. This is the 688 emerald. Let me just get a better hold of it here. And it is going to have also 249 total weight of all of your diamonds. Now, does not matter Colombian or Zambian. If it's an emerald, it will be naturally included. It will have inclusions. And this one, it does. But the problem with other emeralds is that it also becomes cloudy, it also becomes murky, it also becomes hazy. All of those things we do not want to have in an emerald. And if this one were any lesser quality emerald, first of all, your attention would just be immediately going to the diamonds, because the diamonds, they do what they do best, and that is sparkle bright and sparkle a lot. But this emerald, I mean, just holding it directly into the camera here, this emerald is competing with the diamonds. And, you know, tapered baguettes, you know, they tend to be a lot more reflective, a lot more bright, as you can see here, where the light just, you know, bounces off the entire surface of the diamonds. And still, the emerald is like, I am still center stage. You are not going to look elsewhere. And you absolutely do not. I mean, your focus is just on the emerald right here. Has to stay like it is in the white gold. This is our $49,999 piece. And I know it's not for everyone, but here by request, very happy that I'm able to show it today. And this is a collector's piece, I will say. And you can also see through the emerald, and I don't mean that in the sense where, you know, there's a huge, you know, window in the stone. This emerald has inclusions, yes, but it is also still clean enough to the point where you can actually still see through the stone, which that is what you want in clarity for a stone, especially one like emerald. And you can also see the back of the band, you can see the basket, you can see the prongs, like you can see everything. It's still got that glow, it is full of life and fire. And this is not going to be $29,999 either. This is what it looks like from the back here. So again, it's got a under gallery, a lot of the 14K white gold there, just for the basket, just for all of the diamonds. And this, we are going to make it very first emerald collector only. You know, if you thought your emerald collection is done, this piece might make you think again, because it is going to be $19,999 to the very first emerald collector. Again, this is an opportunity. And if you were with me the past couple of Fridays, you know, I've had some pieces that were displayed in private museums. They still had the price tags, you know, on the pieces. And if this piece were in that private museum, I guarantee you it'll be very close, if not more, than that $50,000 was price you see up there. But instead, it is not. You do not have to shop the museum for a museum price tag. You can get it now for $19,999. Take a look at it on the hand as well. This piece must go to someone's private collection out there. Let me know. Has to stay in the white gold, but we can size it for you. We will size it for you. No extra charge on that. And let me know on this one. It is absolutely stunning. This should not be here for another extra day. I mean, this is just the absolutely most stunning. And I will say, out of the trio that I had on Friday, my favorite out of the three, even above, you know, the 1198, I believe it was. But this one, I absolutely love it. and let me know if you would like to grab it today. And then coming up next, we do have the Tanzanite request as well. So again, Mary, let me know what you think about this one. I know this is quite the museum piece. No problem. And again, this is open to anyone, any collector who is watching right now. Let me know on this one. Again, take down those item numbers, add them to your wish list. I will probably be saying those words again and again and again, but truly it stands true for this one. And do we know if someone on the line is waiting for a specific request? Maybe I can show it up next here, but let me know if there's a request you want to see right up next. But we will show you the Tanzanite pendant up next here. And let me know on that one here. Next up, we do have 1124079, and it was that fancy cut Tanzanite pendant that I had shown you very briefly. Here it is. Not only does it have a fancy cut Tanzanite, bluing block Tanzanite, but it has also got a rather fancy cut diamond. This one again, yes, 1124079, white gold only on this one. It has been custom made, and it's very simple, very everyday wearable. And this is our 601 fancy cut bluing block Tanzanite center stone. And right on the other side of the Tanzanite, you got your 24 point. They called it a trilliant. This is not a trilliant. This is our fancy cut diamond. It is still a VS diamond, has to stay in the white gold. You know, it is a very simple piece, but there's still a lot going on right here. A lot of fancy cuts here, a lot of red flashes. Again, bluing block Tanzanite. I have never seen a piece like this before. And here it is today for one collar and one collar alone. You know, very often we see, you know, a center stone, single halo, double halo, diamonds on the bail, but you know, it's designs like this that really speak to me, very much like the 3-stone style, where it's very simple but still done in a way where it's like, wow, that is such a fantastic piece. This one, absolutely one of them. This is not going to be $79.99. Yeah, Sherry, very pretty diamond bangle. And also, if you want to, you know, cat's eye emerald bracelet, I do happen to have one. Also a potentially matching necklace. I don't know, bangles, the bracelets, we got it all. And this one, $29.99 was the price. And they were like, you know what? It's a fancy cut, fancy diamond. Want to give someone a extra special deal on this one. $29.99 it is not going to be. If you like it, we'll make it $26.99 today. This is what it looks like from the back here. And I mean, wow, just look at that. I mean, that is a red flash and more. Have you seen a red flash turn the actual gold itself into a bright red flash? Because I have never seen that before. And how many Tanzanites have we seen at this point? But wow, that is spectacular. That is, I guess that is the power of the fancy cut. This is absolutely stunning. So let me know on this one, $26.99 here. 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom on this one here. As you can see, not a overwhelmingly large size, but still a nice daily wearable piece. And $26.99 will be your final price for this one. I absolutely love it. And let me also show it to you against the neckline here. Looks like it might be gone, so let me know. I mean, this is just a gorgeous piece. And thank you very much. And let's go back up close and let's bring up the DBTY. So we'll be moving along here. We'll be bringing out the DBTY earrings. And I will say, these are not here that often. You're looking at the back of one diamond right now, but I will zoom all the way back so you can see all of the pieces here. I have all 3 gold colors to show. This is going to be 1113265. Luckily, I do have a few. And let me try to flip that diamond around right there. These are not here that often, which I think is a shame because from the first time I saw them, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And you know what Lauren says, if you can't stop thinking about it, then you should probably have it. So I was like, you know what? I can't stop thinking about this pair of earrings. I was like, you know what? I don't really buy stuff for myself. And I was like, you know, I might just have to get a pair of these for myself. And so that is what I had done. And it doesn't matter if I'm just, staying inside for the entire day and maybe making a trip to the mailbox a couple 100 feet away, like I will still wear these earrings just on a trip to the mailbox, like not even get into the car, just walk across the street and down a couple 100 feet, and that's it. I will still wear these, and I mean, you can wear these however you want. Last time we had these, I very vividly remember speaking with a customer. She was like, you know what, I'll take a few pairs. And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like you'll wear, gold color, with your outfit or other pieces you're wearing. She's like, you know what, I'm actually gonna stack it up the ear, which I was like, I have never thought of that before. And I was like, wow, that would be such an amazing look. And I mean, that is just completely up to you. Even pieces like this, you can still wear it however you want to. Obviously, looking at these, probably consider them for the primary piercing, but really just stack and layer, see how it looks. Also a great gifting idea. I'm just glad that we have all three gold colors here to show you. And this is going to be our DBTY-like style dangle drop earring. And this is a carat 02 of VS diamonds. Beautiful millgrain work around every single individual diamond. And yes, the diamonds do gradually increase in size. So if you're like, you know what, I have the 10-point DBTY, I don't think it'll work with this. Or you know what, I have the 2-carat DBTY, it's not gonna work with this. Because of the gradual change in size of the diamonds, this pair of earrings can work with any one of your diamonds by the yards. If you don't have one yet, hey, now is the time to pick up not only this pair of earrings, but also one of the DBTYs here. And again, I'm just glad that these are here. These have been my longtime favorite for a while now. I own a pair of the white gold, and I just absolutely love them. I love how bright the diamonds are. I love how they sparkle. Again, that is VS diamonds. We are constantly surrounded by VS diamonds every single day, if you watch us every single day. And you know how bright they can be. And you saw the other one, how it was turned around, but these are actually built very much like the DBTYs. So I'm gonna zoom in on one of them here. So the backs of these are actually going to be, I'm gonna take this one apart, or take it aside here and try to show you. So you can see how from the back where it is going to be open. So earrings, they don't really flip, but even if they do, which these will not because I wear these and I own these, even still, it's going to give you the bright impression of a diamond. And the open back is really smart because then, hair up or hair down does not matter. You can, let the light through, let the light shine. And these earrings, 2-inch drop. I know it's longer than what we are usually used to, but if you want to try these out, I really encourage you to do so. These are not like shoulder dusters where you'll feel them on your shoulder like tickling you. These are a perfect length for this specific style. It is not going to be $29.99 or even $19.99. And again, I got a couple pairs to go around. Specifically, I have 2 in the white gold, I have 2 in the yellow gold, and I have 3 in the rose gold. So if you're looking for some speedy shipping, I would encourage you to call in first, call in quickly, get your place in line here. And this absolutely, I will say, is one of those styles that you can absolutely one of each. Get one in each gold color, maybe one for yourself, one for a family member, one for as a gift, maybe for a friend. And it's not going to be $19.99 if you would like this pair of earrings. Take a pair or 2 or 3 or a couple. No limit there, but there is limit on what is ready to ship. We're gonna make it $999 today. And take your pick in gold color. Again, wear these however you want. These are the shepherd's hook backings, but you can see here, let me grab the white gold here. Of course, it's the one at the bottom here, but as you can see from the side, there are shepherd hooks designs out there where, it's just the hook and it's just straight down. And that makes it very easy for you to potentially lose your earring. But because of the curvature of this specific shepherd's hook back, I wear these often, and never once have I ever been worried about, oh, am I going to lose one? Never. You know, you put them on, you immediately can feel how secure they are going to be. No backings on these, yes, but just the curve of it, just how much of the gold is, you know, present after, you know, where you put it in your ear. Just that alone is enough for me to feel completely happy and safe, you know, just wearing my earrings, and I know you will as well. So again, call me on these, $9.99 a pair. I just love how much gold presence these have as well. White, yellow, or the rose gold, they will show up so well, so beautifully. And of course, I will borrow one. I actually do have another white gold out here, so I can actually, you know, not take apart the entire display here, but this is what it looks like against the hand here. So again, you can see the gradual change in the diamond sizes here, and it's flipped around right now because it's a little bit tangled here. But there we go. I mean, you can see, did it just turn around again? No, it looks like that is the front here. So, I mean, this is VS Diamonds, and yes, the chain is still there. It is still a, you know, it's not the itty bitty teeny tiny little chains. It is still there. And what I love about this style too is from a distance away, it looks like the diamonds are floating. It gives it that illusion style where it's like, whoa, there are diamonds floating underneath your ear. When in reality, there is a very, it's still gold, it's still a chain, it will still reflect the light, but it's just this look that I absolutely adore. And $9.99 a pair on this. Smile necklaces, again, still available as well. A lot of diamond pieces today, so let me know on these, $9.99 a pair. And let me also try one of these on here, as they are very comfortable and very quick and easy as well. And just like that, they are in my ear right here. And that is what they look like on the ear. So, I mean, again, hair up or hair down, it really does not matter. You will still be able to see the gold color. I absolutely love and adore these earrings. I mean, giftable, it does not matter your age. Like, you can wear these. It does not matter how you want to wear them. You can wear them with pajamas if you wanted to. You can wear them with like a plain t-shirt and jeans, as we all love to say, or you can wear them with the fancy, you know, dress. I don't know much dress vocabulary aside from dress, but I mean, wear these however you want to. These will look fabulous. They do not tangle. These do not get caught in your ear. The diamonds are not prong set. They are bezel set with a millgrain frame around the diamonds. And just like that, even the millgrain frame around it gives the diamonds an even larger look than they actually are. So everything about this earring I absolutely love, and if you already own a pair or two or even three, I know you love them as well. And I absolutely just adore this style. I just couldn't help it. I just had to get a pair for myself, and this is it. So $9.99 on these. Let me know what gold color you would like to take here. White, yellow, or rose gold are all available, as far as I can see so far. So let's go back up close and show you what they look like. Again, all three gold colors, and tell me if you already have these. I know, I mean, every time these are out, I'm just like, I love those earrings. I want to go back home and put mine back on, and they are here by request. $9.99 a pair for a carat 02 of VS diamonds, gradually increasing in size. And let me know if you would like to take a couple of pairs here. Now, if you're not tired of the diamond pieces just yet, I do have sort of a star pendant here. It is also a pretty nice gifting idea. Again, graduations are coming up. And I can't say for certain if, you know, certain styles, if they happen to sell out, if they're even able to be brought back by the time, you know, the holiday seasons come around. As, you know, the smile necklace, the last time we saw it was about 6 months ago. So same thing could be said about these earrings. And if anyone would like, you know, one of these star pendants, I do have these as well. A perfect blend of the gold, the mirror finished gold, and your diamonds. So let me know on those. Emerald is still here. Paraiba is still here as well. I think the round Tanzanite is still here, which I might have shown those, or shown that one a little bit too early today. So if you're maybe still hanging it around here, I did show you guys a $4.91 round bluing block D Tanzanite. I mean, that's just a gorgeous piece. I love how visible the rose gold is, the white gold contrasted with it. This one is still here, by the way, for $19.99. This is our $4.91 center stone. So if you maybe tuned in late, this is still here. The gorgeous Portuguese cut round blue and black Tanzanite for $19.99 on this one. So let me know on that. Congolese tourmaline, I believe, might still be hanging out. And also the green tourmaline had brought it out and flashed it in comparison by request here, but I think both of those are still here. And this one, Aquamarine, at the very beginning. I mean, there is no, color saturation effect happening here. This is all of that stone. This is the stone. Like, this is the stone. This is aquamarine. This is not like, oh yeah, the computer helped out a little bit and made it a little bit more blue so that's actually blue. No, this is blue. This is aqua. And the aqua is still here for $12.99. If you are interested in seeing it again, I know it's a more of a unique style here, but just had to give this one a quick little flash. A couple pieces from the very beginning of the show are still here. And I would hate for you to miss out on pieces just because I showed them too early. So just doing a quick little recap here. Fire opal for, I believe, $17.77 might still be hanging out as well. Had the fire opal more recently here. I mean, that is just a gorgeous, stunning fire opal, turning the entire wheel red, as well as the inside of the baskets and the back of the band. And this is just such a dispersive stone. So let me know on a couple of these pieces still hanging out here and there. And of course, the large emerald that belongs in a museum, frankly. And I would not be surprised if, a museum curator reaches out in the next couple of days and be like, hey, you know what? I saw an emerald and maybe I would like to display it for a couple of months here and there. So let me know on that. And also the unheated peacock colored Tanzanite. Had one earlier, flew out the door, and I just thought, you know what? I predicted that that would happen. So I do have another piece. This is going to be a little bit smaller here. And let me know on this one as well if you want to see it. Maybe I'll just show it. It's just such a gorgeous piece. Can't help but, bring it out here today. And earrings are still going out the door. Again, let me know what gold colors. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I only have one earring in, but that is the fancy cut Tanzanite earring. So these cannot be here for the rest of the show here. But if you have any questions on anything that you maybe saw a glimpse of, or maybe, scrolling through the show, let me know. I can always bring it back. And my name is Joyce. Again, I know usually I'm here on Fridays, but I'm here today. Lauren is a little bit under the weather, so I am filling in for her today, but hopefully she will be back to normal for tomorrow, and hopefully she'll be back with us tomorrow. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me today. And it's very strange seeing me on a Wednesday night, but thank you guys again for being here with me. And of course, any last minute requests, we're into our last hour here. Requests do require some time, so it's better to call in sooner than later and get your requests in. If not for today, if you're headed to bed, totally understand. Call and request something for maybe tomorrow, and we can always get that prepared here. So with all that being said, let us get back to our diamond earrings here. Still flying out the door here. Again, it might be an even split in terms of the gold colors here. So that's very interesting. Interesting observation here and there, but $9.99 a pair. Again, I just absolutely love these earrings. You can be going to the grocery store and you can be wearing these. You can be going to a museum. You can be wearing these. Yes. Of course. Can I ask who is asking? Okay, will do. Let me go find the piece here. I just put it back into its bag and put it right over here. So let me show you the emerald again. Did you want to see it up close on the hand? I can show it on the hand here. It'll be a little bit blocked here, but this is the emerald that we had earlier. This was our 688 cushion cut emerald for $19,999. White gold only on this one. Again, this is true collector's material. White gold only, of course. And it's just one of those fabulous pieces that you do not want to miss out on. And right now, not under any direct light source and still has got that glow, and up close you can really see through the stone. That is what you would really want to see in any sort of emerald, and I'm glad that we were able to bring you that sort of quality here at TVON. And let me know if you want to see it up close. And we'll take it away for a second here after I show you the side profile as well. So again, double halo, yes, it is a rather large ring, but a stone of this caliber absolutely deserves it, if not more. So let me know on this one. And we'll go back to our earrings here, give it a couple more seconds here, and we'll move and show you the emerald back up close. Yes? Of course. I'll show you the 491 Tanzy here. And not sure if this one is still here or gone, but had a request to bring it back up for another picture. So it's like maybe we can turn the wheel into a photo booth. So still continue to call on the diamond earring. Sounds like pieces from before might be verifying or gone. So we'll be moving the earrings aside. I'll show the Tanzanite up close really quickly. So was it Susan? Was it Susan? Oh, Mary, sorry. So that Mary can take a picture of this one. Again, don't know if it's still here, if it's gone, but call your operators. They have all of the information that you need to know. And this is it, $19.99 on this one, up close and personal with your pink and white diamonds. This would be the fabulous conclusion to your Tanzanite collection. If you already have everything, maybe you're missing the round, or maybe just, you know, a perfect addition to your Tanzanite collection. And I hear so many of you guys call in and be like, you know what, I feel like I got all of your blue ink black tea Tanzanites, and I'm like, you probably have a lot of it. So this is one that is a perfect addition to your existing, or maybe you're just starting out, perfect time as well, you know, get one before they're all gone. And $19.99 on this one. This is what it looks like against, or on the hand again, one more time here. And again, a perfect look at it. I mean, I just love the gold color combination, the diamond color combination, everything about this piece I absolutely love and adore. Hopefully this helps out. I know this style. You know, if you love this style too, I know we have the yellow diamond version, but the pink diamond version, I don't know if we can bring it back, but it is a nice, you know, it's a slightly unique take from a, you know, standard double halo design that I personally quite love, and you know, I'm pretty sure you guys will too. And this is what it looks like from the side as well. So hopefully this helps out, especially if you're, you know, looking for, if you have, you know, loose gemstones and you're like, you know, I quite like this specific design. I mean, this is, you can probably modify it truly. I mean, a round cut stone should be easy enough, but again, with those pink diamonds, it's just that color combination that gets me every single time. So let's bring this one back up close. One last look, one last photo op here, and we will move along. Don't know if Daryl needed to see the emerald up close again, but in case he does, I'll bring it back up for another quick look here. Also, do not forget the Boulder opal is still here, and I'm just trying to see. It looks like it might have an enhancer, but might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. No, it does have an enhancer. So if you maybe are wondering what I'm talking about, we had a Boulder opal pendant slash pin earlier, and turns out it actually does have a enhancer bail. If you look at the bail there, you can actually pop it up, and it is actually an enhancer. So that is a very nice detail that I did not notice till just now. So that's a nice little addition. And let me know on this one. And we'll be moving along. If you maybe missed out on the first unheated Tanzanite, I do have another one, as I have been mentioning, and I think now is finally the time to bring it out and show it. And if you maybe missed out on the other one, I would encourage you to get on the lines quickly. Again, let me know on this one. Take one last look at it, and off it goes. And here we have 1123183, and it looks something like this. Still a gorgeous combination of color. I love this piece too. There have been so many pieces today that I'm just like, oh, how does Mother Nature do it? But here it is. This is 1123183. This is going to be our 419 cushion cut unheated peacock Tanzanite. And can we all just, like, we all need to take a very nice stroll and just take a look at this entire piece. And I think I zoomed in a little bit too close, got a little bit too excited, wanted to see all of the colors here, but I'm gonna have to pick it up and show you all of the colorful flashes here. I mean, it's not blue and blocky Tanzanite, but still got red flashes, those bright green flashes, the teal flashes, and of course that beautiful icy bluish steely purple as well. And this is just also such a gorgeous piece, a gorgeous stone. And I just love how as you move the stone and the piece like this, all of those bright greens and blues just move along with it. I mean, this is one of those pieces too that you just one of a kind. And if you wanted to change the gold color, we'll still do it for you. And I know the other one was in the white gold, this one's in the yellow gold, but truly it's with all of the colors that are happening inside of, you know, these stones that it's just like, it's like opals. It's like no matter what gold color, it looks absolutely fabulous. And this one is no longer going to be $59.99. We might have a request coming out, so I'll just get right to it. If you would like this one, please call me and let me know. And we do have a emerald gents ring and also a gold quartz ring coming up.
Gold quartz for Jacqueline and emerald ring for Daryl.
Daryl with the emerald gents ring and Jacqueline for the gold quartz. Thank you very much. And this one, not even going to be $29.99. Oh, diamond weight, of course. Talking about the center stone this, the center stone that, completely forgot to give you guys a diamond weight. Well, in case you were curious, it has 22 points of the diamonds here in this very unique split shank design here. And if you would like it, we'll just make it $24.99 to the very first caller. I mean, look, from the greens into the bright yellows, like, I have not seen any other unheated Tanzanites do this, especially one that has this sort of color palette, this sort of color combination. This is truly one of those unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. If you missed out on the other one, this is my second favorite, so let me know on this one. And again, from the side, it almost turns into like that steely purplish blue again. Kind of reminds me of a color change spinel. I know it's like color change spinel, what? Yeah, we have two color change spinels. Both are GIA certified, and you know, this stone from this angle reminds me of them. And this is what it looks like from the back. You can see a lot more of the mixture of the blues and the greens. And true to size on this one, it's just also a gorgeous piece. And I might even have to say, very much like opals, these stones are not a one and done. These stones are very much a, like, you see it, you love it, you know, it's screaming at you to call it and get it right now. Like, you just have to do it because, you know, there's no other stone exactly like this one. And we've seen a selection of unheated Tanzanites here and there, and they are all very different, all very unique. And that's what I love about these stones. Like, it's starting to grow on me, guys, and hopefully it's doing the same for you. This is what it looks like on the hand here. Got a couple requests coming up, so I'll get this one wrapped up real quickly. But this is it, $24.99. If you want to see the other one too, I do have an oval with pink and white diamonds. So let me know if you want to see that one. But in the meantime, this is what this one looks like from the side here. So again, a very still wearable style. You can still stack, you know, other pieces around it, wonder rings if you want to play around with it. I'm even interested in if you were to switch it to the white gold and stack the pink diamond wonder rings around it, how that might look. And let me know on this one, $24.99. Only got this one. Let's bring it back up close. And then next up, we'll bring up the request for Daryl. I think Daryl. Colombian emerald gents ring. You know, funnily enough, whenever I look through our inventory, you know, I usually have a sense of, you know, what pieces I should show and, you know, what pieces are going to go. And I will admit, for the past couple of days, not even grabbing pieces for, you know, Fridays, but just, you know, walking by the inventory, walking by the vaults, you know, taking a look at the emerald boxes, as you know, we have a lot of emerald requests these past couple of days. This one piece has always been calling out to me, and for some reason, I did not listen. For some reason, I looked at it, I acknowledged it, and I was like, you know what, it's a great piece, yes, but for some reason, I don't know why, I should be kicking myself now, but here it is, and it is 112-2304. I'm glad that it is here. Hereby request. Maybe it truly is meant to be on this Wednesday night, but again, it's been calling out to me for the past couple of days. I've been ignoring it. I don't know why, silly me. This is our 206 emerald cut Colombian emerald, yellow gold only on this one, please. And 39 points of your diamonds here. This is one of our gents rings. And gents rings, you know what that means. A lot of gold, a lot of extra gold. And a fair bit amount of diamonds here, you know, enough to, you know, give some brilliance to the overall piece, but not enough to, you know, kind of make you be like, you know, that's a little bit too many diamonds here. This is that perfect piece, and this is going to be our $79.99 gents ring. That is what I should be charging on this, but hereby request, and in fact, I guess it's brand new today, no graphics built up for it, and yet, not only are we going to do it for $49.99, but we are going to give it an extra special first time look discount on this one specifically. $39.99 is not going to be your price on this one. If you would like this, call me now. Again, hereby request. Daryl, let me know if this one works out for you. And we are going to make this one $37.77. And this is what it looks like from the side here. So you can see how, you know, the stone is not, you know, super high out of the mounting itself. You know, speaking of extra gold, you got an entire under gallery here, true to size on this one. Has to stay like it is in the yellow gold, but do not worry, you're wondering, you know what, it has an under gallery, that means it cannot be sized. We will remake the entire mounting for you if it is not in your ring size right now, which currently looks like it might be a 12. And I mean, even from here, just you're seeing the tiniest portion of the stone and still got those bright, gorgeous, vivid green flashes of your emeralds. $37.77 on this one here by request. This is what it looks like on the hand here. I mean, this is just a fantastic stone, a fantastic piece. And I like to say this about a lot of our gents rings, but ladies, I personally would also wear this style. So if you're like, you know what, this one is also speaking out to me, I would also encourage you to maybe think about it. But again, Daryl, if this is not what you're looking for, please let me know. You can always go in the back and check again and see what else we might have. But as far as emerald gents rings go, this might be one of the largest, if not the largest, emerald gents ring we have right now. I don't remember the specific carat weight of the one that has no diamonds in the white gold, but very similar in terms of size. And I mean, this is just a gorgeous piece. I absolutely love and adore the emerald in the yellow gold. I think it's a perfect match. And let me know if you would like to pick this one up, Daryl, or if not, please call us back, and any feedback is also welcome here. $37.77 on this one. Let's go back up close. Take another look at it before we move along to our gold quartz request for Jacqueline. And thank you, Sherry. I try. And yeah, I agree. The peacock Tanzanite does remind me of Alexandrite as well. And yeah, this is, a lot of our ladies tend to agree that they would also wear this style. But yeah, the peacock Tanzanite does actually give Alexandrite vibes. I did not think of that. Silly me. My mind immediately just goes to opal. But yeah, I think it's especially the colors of the peacock Tanzanite, where it's like, it does give Alexandrite. I will say, yeah, I agree with you, Sherry, but very nice observation there. So this one is still here if you would like to grab it. Sorry about that, Tony. But let's move. Actually, let's go to the gold quartz next. I have a couple of requests here piled up here, but let me know on this one, Daryl. And we'll be moving along again. If you need some time to think about it, write down those item numbers. We'll be hanging out for a couple minutes after the end of the show. You know, if you want to talk some pieces, we'll be here to talk. If you want to pick it up, let me know. We'll be here for around 15 minutes, give or take, and we'll be here to chat. And moving on, we do have a gold quartz request for Jacqueline. Now this is a gorgeous piece. This is 1121989. This is one of those round designs that is very unique in the sense that every single diamond you see in this piece is not your usual diamond. First and foremost, 550 of your round natural gold quartz. And then you have 33 points of your round VS yellow diamonds. Yes, those are, there, can see them. And then you look at the white diamonds where you have 71 points of, and those are not going to be your typical rounds. Gonna zoom back in so you can see. Those are going to be your princess cut white diamonds, still VS. And I mean, can we also just, I know I want to zoom back. It kind of bugs me when it's out of frame like this, but can we just appreciate how perfectly matching not only the white diamonds are, but also the yellow diamonds? Like, yellow diamonds, there is a wide spectrum of the color intensity, and to have so many perfectly matched into one ring, that is just a job well done. And this is what it looks like up close, taking it right back out. I mean, this is one of those styles too that I think at this point has been retired purely because of, the yellow diamonds, but also because the princess cut white diamonds. As you've probably noticed, we've done a lot of, special designs with the princess cut white diamonds. I may or may not be guilty of taking an entire parcel for myself and using them in some of my designs, but this one is here. $69.99. It is not going to be, again, here by request for Jacqueline. Let me know, Jacqueline, if this works out for you. I personally love this piece, as I say about every single piece here today. I mean, that's why I'm showing it to you guys, because I love these pieces, and I really just want to share them with you guys. And if you guys love them as much as I do, to pick them up and really just get them in person, wear them, enjoy them, love them. This one, in the meantime, is not going to be $69.99. And, considering all of those, the princess cuts, the, rather vivid yellow diamonds, this should not dip below $29.99. And yet here we are, $29.99, and we are still dropping the price down. I mean, I just love how as I move it, you get to see the diamond sparkle. And this golden quartz too, I mean, every single quartz, very much like opals, very much like the peacock tanzanites, they are very unique, and every single piece is a one of a kind. There are no two pieces out there that are exactly 100% alike. And the very same goes for this gold quartz. I just love how this one, every single gold quartz we see out there, that I see out there, it reminds me of like a watercolor painting, an ink painting, and just mix in some of those, gold accents. That is what, every single gold quartz reminds me of. And you can really see, the light dancing across the gold versus the quartz here. I mean, it's just a fabulous piece, a fantastic one at that. And it's not going to be $29.99 or even $24.99 here. Even from the back, true to size on this one, by the way, you get to see a lot of the gold still peeking through. Again, it's not, a thin, one single flake of gold at the surface of the stone. The rest of the piece is quartz. You're paying gold prices for quartz. Like, that is not what this is about. This is about all of that gold inside of this quartz. And it's also not going to be $24.99. Really just want to give this one last push, get it out the door here. Jacqueline, if you like it, please call me, let me know. We're going to make it $23.99. Has to stay like it is in the white gold here. And let's try it on the hand here and take another look at it from a different perspective, as this is what it looks like. So, I mean, up close, it was one look, and then suddenly on the hand, it looks like a completely different ring. Something about just changing it from up close to on the hand, just like that, it looks like a totally different design. I mean, that is the power of the negative spacing, especially in a piece like this. Like, these pieces, they look nice up close, yes, but on the hand is truly where it's at, because when you get these pieces at home, it's not going to be about, oh yeah, put it in a box and it looks pretty and you just look at it. These pieces are going to live on your hands. And this, again, is a very important perspective as to how it looks from the hand. And this is how it looks, $23.99 on this one. This is what it looks like from the side here. Got a basket, simple band, true to size on this one. And in fact, this piece you can barely, if you can even see the band. So love this one. I love the combination of the diamonds. I love that gold quartz, just seeing the light dance across the surface like that. So let me know. One of a kind on this one, and $23.99. Let me know if you would like to grab it, Jacqueline, or again, if this is not what you're looking for, please let me know. We'll go in the back and check again, but this is what we have, and I'm very surprised, honestly, that this is still here for that price tag. So let me know, call me now. I do not want fights on this one, please. And let me know on this one, $23.99. Let's bring it back up close here. Take one last look, and of course, the Peacock Tanzanite is still here. The second one that I had just showed. I might just have to bring out the other one as well. And just to show you, maybe if you prefer the oval, I do have an oval. I just, decided to do the two for the same price. And so you already know the price of the oval, but let me know on this one here. And also Tanzanite, don't know if the round is still here, but if you're maybe looking for a larger one, perhaps a pear shape in a 3-stone style, I do happen to have this one. It does have, heart shape white diamonds on either side here, but I do have a pear shape 3-stone style. If you are interested, the center stone was a 1180. Just doing a quick little flash here. Not sure if anyone might be looking for a Tanzanite at this point of night. But we will probably be recapping the Peacock Tanzanite gold quartz. Again, Jacqueline, let me know what you think. You might be on the line right now, so any messages will hopefully be forwarded. Again, also Daryl, let me know what you think about the Colombian emerald gems ring here. And Aquamarine from the very beginning, still hanging out, looks like. Congo tourmaline, I might have failed if this one is still here, so it's like, wow, I just put it down and instantly it's just that bright, So Congo tourmaline still here. Smile necklaces for $9.99 are still going out the door. The cushion cut Tanzanite earrings are still here. Cushion cut Tanzanite earrings. Also some fancy cut Tanzanite earrings that I've been wearing one of. And, ooh, Sherry says, my quartz ring is very similar. I did all yellow gold girl. And goodness, it's just stunning. I mean, I agree. If this one could be done in the yellow gold, I wish. But, when you have such unique diamonds in this one, it's like, I don't mind at all, really, what gold color it's in, as long as, it looks like this, and we'll just size it for you, and get it out to you. And it'll be just like that, a done deal. And so let me know on this one. We might have to bring out the flower ring as well. Again, I'm not sure if anyone might be looking for a huge jumbo flower ring, but this is here in the yellow gold. We have a lot of yellow gold favorites in the crowd here, so I'd love to see that in the yellow gold. And of course, the DBTY style earrings. I know they need a lot of space to be shown all at once, but this is our DBTY earring style that we had earlier, still going out the door, $9.99 on those. And also, what else do we have here? The Tanzanite, and I flashed a black opal. If anyone wants a Alexandrite, I do have a Alexandrite. Now, this is a funny piece because it is Alexandrite, but wait till you see it. This is going to be 1123746, and you're wondering, where is the Alexandrite? Let me zoom back just a little bit here. This looks like diamond. Where's the Alex? Well, this is actually going to be a ring and also a pendant. I personally love it as a ring. I just love the double wearability. This is our 16-point princess cut Alexandrite. And I have to say, I absolutely love this mixed lighting source that we have here, because in the other room, outside of these lights, this is blue-green. And yeah, blue-green is not the color that you are seeing here. Like, this is color change in action. You know, very often you see the words 100% color change on the graphics and you don't really get to see it. But now under these mixed lighting sources, you finally get to see it in person. And this is also going to have 20 points of your diamonds, 18K white gold on this one actually. So still upping the gold gold purity on this one. This is our ring dent. And we'll still size the ring for you. I think it's not a size 7 right now. I don't actually have a size on this. I think it might be an 8, but we'll still size the ring for you if you want us to size it. And it'll also function both as a pendant, but this is not going to be $49.99 or even $29.99 today. I mean, this has a lot of gold. Like, this is not some, you know, thin band and, you know, barely there, like floss, you know, sized band. This has a lot of gold to it, and even from the back here, it is not hollow. It's got a pretty solid undergallery, and usually undergalleries we see more space than gold, but here we are seeing more gold than space. And not to mention the entire bale right here. That is the bale, enhancer bale on that one too. I mean, this is just such a unique piece. And we're gonna make it $26.99 to the very first caller here. I love that star design as well, and white gold only on this one. We'll still size it for you if you really want to have it sized here, but this is what it looks like on the hand. I mean, this is just a gorgeous, very simple style for the color change Alexandrites. And let me know on this one. Again, I do have the bale on right now, so if it can fit, it's probably not a 7, probably an 8, but we can always measure that and let you know here. But I just love how simple this design is, but still wearable it is as well. And let me know. And we do have another gold quartz that has been brought out, so I think this is also for Jacqueline. So let's move along here, and I'll get the other gold quartz out the bag right now. And this is going to be 1123358. Wow. Have I seen this one before? I don't know if I have, but if I have, I would have definitely been flaunting it here, but you guys have seen it. Someone did not pick it up. It's here. Maybe today's the day. This is our 1294 round natural gold quartz. And it's got 66 points of, yes, the princess cut white diamonds. So no yellow diamonds on this one. But look at how saturated that gold is. I mean, we never talk about, you know, the saturation of gold, but I mean, if you look at that, that is yellow gold. And this gold quartz too, I mean, that is such a unique quartz color, and gold color. It's got a bit of that, you know, rosy tone to it, which is very interesting to see. I don't think I've seen one so far, at least of this size, that has this unique characteristic. I mean, look at what's happening in that corner right there, right next to where the light is hitting the gold. Like, that looks like the sun is setting inside of the stone here. I mean, this is such a unique piece. $69.99 was. If you want to change the gold color on this one too, I'll say we can do it for you. Now for this one, I actually don't know if I would like it in the yellow gold or even the rose gold. I mean, considering the slight rosy tint of the quartz, like, I think this is one of those rare pieces that all three gold colors could potentially work here. And this one is also not going to be $29.99. Again, I'm very amazed that this one is here, especially when it looks like this. You really see that unique quartz color in this one. I mean, that's a lot of gold right there as well. If you like this one, we'll make it $28.88. And Jacqueline, let me know what you think, if any of these speak to you. If not, I know for a fact that we have one more round gold quartz hanging out in the back. It has a yellow and white diamond double halo. Aside from that, I don't recall any other round gold quartz. But wow, that's a lot of gold on the back too. That is, wow. So let me know on this one. $28.88 was $69.99, of course. And here it is from the other side too. I mean, that is a lot of gold in this one quartz here. So Call me on this one. And this is what it looks like on the hand here. A little bit small for me, but this is what it looks like. And I love, gold quartz like these where you can really see, when the light hits the gold versus the quartz. I mean, this is on the quartz right now, on the gold, on the quartz, on the gold, like just that. I just love to just play around with. And of course, you'll be wearing this outside hopefully and seeing what it looks like under actual sunlight. I've been meaning to, take pieces outside. Of course, protected by security guards, and just see what they look like under the sun, take pictures, take videos, but hasn't happened yet, but hopefully one day, especially with the opals. Definitely looking forward to that. But let me know on this one, 2888 on this one here today, white, yellow, or the rose gold. Again, a fabulous piece. Let me know. Sherry says, continents of gold. That is, if we were to name this one will definitely have continents of gold, because it definitely looks like it. Could look like a map too. That would be a very interesting take on a gold quartz piece. I feel like every single gold quartz piece, it kind of gives me the vibe of one of those Rorschach ink blot tests. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but kind of reminds me of that. Not exactly symmetrical, but kind of gives me the vibes. You can really see, pictures inside. Usually I see like landscapes, I see like canyons, and sometimes forests, and sometimes glaciers. This one reminds me more of a glacier. So, but I just love that about golden quartzes, where, you look at it, everyone can interpret something else. And this one looks like it is our continent of gold. So let me know on this one. And yeah, I agree, Sherry. That pendant, the ring dent, very unique. I would probably wear it more as a ring. It's a lot of gold on that one. So let me know on this one. Again, it looks like Jacqueline, I don't know if you are still looking, but if not, these might be up for grabs here. So call me on any of these here, and we will find out if any of these will go by the end of the night today, not the daytime anymore. Speaking of opals, I flashed a pair of earrings earlier, and I just have to show them. I keep mentioning it. I never bring myself to show it, but I think part of me just really wants to be able to take it apart and use the yellow diamonds for something else. But I think that, these do deserve a chance here, and we will show it to you right up next here. And let's move on. Let me know on this gold quartz. Next up we have 11184446. There's my stand. And here is going to be one of your earrings. I have the other one taken off of the card here. Show it to you against the ear and against the hand and all that good stuff. But this, gotta zoom, a lot of zooming today. That is some red flash in that opal that I have not yet seen. I don't know why it's been hiding from me, but newsflash, this opal has some red flashes in it. Right there. It's been hiding. And this is going to be your 18K white and yellow gold piece. Mostly yellow gold. I will say the white gold is only around your white diamonds. And you're getting the entire pair. I just have the other one right here at the ready. 878 total weight of both of your black opals combined. Again, not perfectly matching, but close enough to the point where we can make earrings out of them. 1.44 of just your pear-shaped yellow diamonds. So those are not some small stones. Those are pretty sizable. And you know what? Today I will share these earrings with everyone. And I will say, if you would like these earrings, please go ahead and take them. If not, I will be looking at those pear-shaped yellow diamonds and maybe, doing some thinking here. But of your white diamonds, you also have 69 points total weight of those. And again, this is just a design that I had done a while ago. And they are a little bit different, I will say they are. Decided to do a dangle drop for these because as studs, I feel like, they might be a little bit too much for studs, but I just wanted to experiment at that point in time with more of the dangle drop earrings, and of course the triple pear shape yellow diamonds. Makes me think of, maybe I was inspired by this one specific pair of emerald earrings that we had once upon a time that, you know, also had some perfectly matching pear-shaped yellow diamonds. So a lot of this motif hanging out, and I'm glad that these turned out the way they did. This was supposed to be $19,999. Haven't been here for a while, and yet they have been discounted and discounted and discounted. And you know what? I want someone to be able to wear my designs. Again, I don't design pieces for the sake of, you know, slapping on a designer price tag and making it, you know, unobtainable. And all you can do is just look at them and just, you know, just look at them. Can't really, you know, get it and wear it and love it. I still want you guys to be able to love and wear the designs. It's truly an honor to be able to, you know, design pieces and for you guys to love them and, you know, get them and wear them. And you know, you guys are my celebrities. Like, we always see those huge fancy events of celebrities and, you know, they have all these fancy pieces and I don't want them to wear, I want you guys to wear my pieces because you guys, to me, are my celebrities, and this is not going to be even $99.99 today. Yes? Another quartz? I don't have one out here. Nope. Oh, I did mention one, yes. It's in the back. If they can get it. It's the one with the yellow and white diamond double halo. It's in the yellow gold. And I don't know if it's larger, but I do know we have one other round gold quartz in a ring. So if we can maybe bring that out. I don't have it up here, but I remember seeing it today. I think it was today. So if we can see if that one is still here and bring it out. But this is not going to be $99.99. Again, wanted to give this one a chance. If you like it, extra discount today. Why not? $88.88 for this entire pair of earrings. This is what one looks like against the hand here. And I mean, this is just a gorgeous piece. I love how it turned out. You know, the blues, the greens, the yellows. Very on par with the color theme, the color theory, you know, blues and yellows equals greens, and 18K white gold and yellow gold, of course, just had to do that. And this is it, $88.88 on this pair of black opal earrings with some secret hidden red flashes that did not see until just now. And let's take a look at them up close again, and this is what they look like against the ear as well. So again, this is not a small little, you know, insignificant earring. Again, you can probably see how as studs, you know, they could potentially work as well, but as a dangle drop, I just wanted to give it that elongated kind of look with the pear shapes at the point there, and that is what I have done here. So let me know on these, and again, lever backs on these as well. $88.88 on my pair of black opal earrings, hopefully soon to be your pair. And let's go back up close, take another look at it, and see if anyone would like to get this fabulous pair of black opal earrings here for $88.88. Perfectly matching yellow diamonds. I mean, combined everything, about 213 of your diamonds in total. So, and a good chunk of that 213 is in that pear-shaped yellow diamond look. So let me know on this one. And we will find out who would like to grab it here today. Gold quartzes are still here, as far as I'm aware. So again, call your operators and find out if any of the pieces you're still thinking about are still hanging out and about. And if you maybe want a different pair of opal earrings, I did do another pair. They are more pricey because I decided to go ahead and put pink diamonds in it. Like a lot of pink diamonds in it. So I do have that one out here as well. Let me know if you want to see it. And next up, I might just show you the other peacock Tanzanite, or I might just flash it really quickly. Maybe it was just one caller who wanted the unheated peacock Tanzanites. If you're still thinking about it, now is definitely the time to finally grab it. And let's get moving on. Thank you very much, Sherry. I try with these designs sometimes. You know, it's always nice to have a single halo here and there, double halos, but I love something a little bit wild sometimes, and these, I was like, you know what, let's make it super crazy, but still wearable, and this is the final product. And next up, we do also have a diamond ring, so we'll be moving this one aside here. And next up, we have this spectacular piece right here. This is 1123608. Now, if you know this designer, at this point, I feel like we all know this designer. They typically work with baguette cut diamonds, tapered baguette cut diamonds, and also round white diamonds of the VS quality. This one is from that designer. And this is also that 18K white gold, carat 82 combined of all of your diamonds here. And it is not going to be $59.99. You know, round white diamonds versus any other sort of cut, you know, I know it's not very obvious here at TVON because we price everything under cost, but you know, different cut diamonds do have different price tags. And truly something like this should and does belong at $59.99, but we are not going to do that. Again, this is one of those pieces, one of those fabulous designer pieces that, you know, we're nearing the end of the collection. And if you haven't yet picked one up yet, I think now is the time. Yes. Of course. Do you know which round one? The pinky one? Yes. Of course. I'll bring that one up next for another look. I'll put it on my finger here so I do not forget. And this, you know, $59.99 belongs there, you know, with all the baguette cut white diamonds all perfectly mixed and matched. And we actually zoom in so you can see, you know, what this ring is actually like. And let me actually block a light because this piece is actually so bright that you can't really see what's going on, but once I block it, you can kind of see where, you know, each individual stone is set, you know, how the workmanship is done. And it is not going to be $59.99 or even $29.99 today. This reminds me of like a wall of mirrors, which, I mean, that would just be gorgeous, like next to a staircase, but this one will make it $24.99, stays as is in the white gold. True to size on this one. I just love the combination of, you know, all of your baguette cut diamonds in the center, and then on the outside you have all your rounds. Like, just this is the perfect contrast to show, you know, the different cuts of diamonds and how they disperse at different kinds of, or I guess the same light in a way. And this is it. This is what it looks like from the back. So again, a lot of gold present still in this one. $24.99 here. Kind of gives like a shield design kind of look here. And this is what it looks like on the hand. A gorgeous look, and $24.99. This will be yours if you so want it. This is what it looks like from the side as well. So not high off the hand either. Truly very much looks like a shield design. And I actually wonder, let me actually move it on over to the index finger here, and I mean, that is a look. And that could be your look for only $24.99 for a fabulous designer ring for all of your baguette cut diamonds and your rounds. And you know, these do have, you know, almost like double the reflections of light. It's just that much more brighter. If you thought VS diamonds could not get even brighter, welcome to the world of the baguette cut diamonds. And that is exactly what this piece does. So $24.99 on this one. And Ellen says, imagine wearing this ring with a sequined dress. Oh, exactly. That would be also a look. See, you guys are so much more fashion knowledgeable than me. I just wear a plain old t-shirt every day, regular pants, a jacket, call it a day. Let's go back up close on this one. And yeah, that's like the most stressful part of my day, especially Fridays, is waking up and having to decide what to wear. Because I'm not one to shop for clothing, and you know, I don't really wear like the nicer stuff, I guess you could say. So you guys know more than me. So let me know on this one, $24.99, and we'll be bringing back the rosy gold quartz for Jacqueline, who wanted a quick picture of this one from not too long ago. So this one was just here not too long ago. And of course, the other round is also still here. This one was 1123358 for $28.88. And this one, change the gold color if you want to, white, yellow, or rose gold. I think it could look well in either of the gold colors, white, yellow, or the rose gold. And Jacqueline, here it is. So here is your chance to take a picture of this one. And I do actually want to wrap it up with two pendants. They do have diamonds. They have quite a lot of diamonds. And at this point, it's like, you know, round white diamonds in a pendant. Not that I'm, we see it everywhere, right? There's, as long as you like the design, that's fine, right? But here we have diamonds in a pendant that, these are some pretty large diamonds, I will say. And I only have one of the thinner tweezers up here, so we're gonna have to go through them one by one. But I do have a pear-shaped style, and I do also have a heart-shaped style. Let us start with the pear-shaped style right here. Freshly discounted, they just said, you know what, just get these out the door right here at the end of the day. Fresh discount on this one. 1121745. This has 204 of diamonds. And you know that this is pretty dazzling just by the way I'm moving it, and the wheel is, it looks like a disco party, and the entire wall around me looks like a disco party. This is the power of VS diamonds of this size, of this caliber. 204 total weight, white gold only on this, $79.99 supposed to be, and truly, again, if we were to price it, $1,000 a carat, $2,040. This one, we are going below that. And we do also have a kind of like a modified heart shape, same style, similar design coming up. This is going to be $19.99. Very close to being 7/8 of an inch, so about 7/8 of an inch from top to bottom here. I'm holding it by its hidden bail right here. And this entire piece, all of these diamonds for $19.99. You're probably thinking, up close it doesn't look that impressive. It's probably really zoomed in. It's probably really small. Let me show you what it looks like against the hand, because this, could you imagine this by itself as a ring? That would be amazing. But instead, it is a pendant for $19.99, white gold only on this. And we also have a very similar design, but instead with a heart shape, and we're going to do the exact same price. So if you like this one, call me now and pick it up. Or if you like the heart shape that's coming up, you already know the price. You can call in as well to take your first pick. And this is what it looks like against the neckline as well here. So this is what it looks like. Again, no matter how you wear it, these diamonds are going to show up. You could even wear a white t-shirt, and I guarantee you these diamonds will be a sparkling pear-shaped shape on your neckline here. And $19.99 for 204 of diamonds here. Call me on this one, and let's go back up close. Take another look at it one more time here. Call me before it goes, and let me actually set it down here. Let me push it upwards so you can see how it's built too. So it's not completely flat. There's some dimension to it. Love that about this. And next up, we do also have this one here. So different item numbers, but this is going to be the pear shape. And it does look, it does have, it visually does look like it has a larger presence. But this one, just move this one aside here. This one is going to be 1121746. Similar story as the other one, started at $79.99 and exactly ended up exactly at the very same price for $19.99 here. So this is it, white gold only, your choice of. And this is it, $19.99 for 203 of diamonds, so just 1 point shy compared to the other one, but this is what this one looks like against the hand here, and there we have it.
you know, not a true heart shape, but very much like a modified heart shape. And I just love that. I mean, you know, I'm personally not a heart-shaped girl, but, you know, something like this, that's a little bit different, but still is a very subtle heart shape. I'm just like, you know what, I'm all for it. And if you like it, let me know, call me. $19.99 on this one. Let me also bring it over to the neckline here and show you what it's all about, because, I mean, not much else to say other than wow, all of those diamonds. And so let me know. However you, or whichever one you want, or take both if you want. Just has to stay like it is in the white gold, but $19.99 on either of your choice of this heart shape or the pear shape. And let's go back up close and take another look at this one before we wrap it up for the evening today here. And I do have a couple pieces I do want to recap, so I'll be moving these aside. Can't be babysitting them for the last, you know, 5-ish minutes of the show. But we did have a peacock Tanzanite, unheated of course, with all of those colors mixed into one stone. We also had a fabulous fire opal that looks something like this. And also, I did not present this one, but it's the exact same price as the cushion here. So, you know, if you like either or, call me. But this one definitely has more of the purples and the greens. Kind of has a kind of like a pink diaspore color on the oval, which I think might be why they paired it with the pink diamonds. But you know what? I didn't look too closely at the other one, but now I can't decide which one I like better, which is a problem for me and you to decide which one you like better here. But you can see your two options for your peacock unheated Tanzanites. We had the round. That's, you know, this is true blue wing block D Tanzanite. And we also had a Congo tourmaline, which, you know, just set this one down and just like that, just turn it like that. And it is as bright as can be. I love this color combination here of our recap wheel. I absolutely love this stunning color combination. And what else did we have? We had gold quartz, we had Tanzanite earrings. If you maybe missed out earlier on the presentation, we did have a pair of Tanzanite earrings. This is the cushion cut. Maybe I'll put these on the front corner right here. Two perfectly matching stones. Of course, the other one is going off screen now, but we did have a pair of Tanzanite earrings. I might have to move these up front, do some curating here. A lot of Tanzanite on this wheel right now, but again, earrings, unheated. And maybe I should zoom back just a little bit more here. Again, last couple minutes of the show. And if you have any last questions, want to place any last orders, we will be here to answer those calls. And the Tanzanite earrings do not want to behave. And again, today is Wednesday, but Lauren was feeling a little bit under the weather. So hopefully she will be back to 100% health. And hopefully she will be back with you guys tomorrow. And if so, I will see you guys probably on Friday, unless Joanne wants to step in here. I don't know what's going on with her school here, but I don't know, we'll see. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a great 3 hours of fabulous pieces, designer pieces, museum pieces. Again, call me on the emerald, the 6 carat plus, Zambian emerald with the double halo of the tapered baguettes. And still Paraiba, I should probably put that up there, but Paraiba is still here as well. So thank you again for joining me today. Again, hopefully Lauren will be back tomorrow. And if so, I will see you guys back again on Friday, and we'll be back to normal. And again, if you have any last minute requests too, we still got time. We can get them in and get them ready for maybe tomorrow or some other day whenever you're ready. And all you got to do is call us with the item numbers and let us know what you're looking for. And again, just thank you guys so much again. It's always, you know, a joy being here, and I'm glad that you guys are always here with me and enjoying the show, and just want to say thank you. So let's go back to the wheel here, take one last look, and see what we have here. Thank you very much, Sherry. Yeah, the opal earrings, I expect they'll probably still be here for, you know, a couple of days, hopefully, but have a good night, Sherry. And again, have a good night, everyone. And thank you so much for being here with me. I know it's a lot of pieces here today. And question? Okay, thank you very much. So Tanzanite looks like it is gone. So thank you for letting me know on that one. And I had just mentioned a piece I wanted to recap, immediately forgot what it was. So again, couple seconds left anyways. Let us know what you are looking for. Again, I'll be hanging out for a couple minutes after the end of the show. If you want to talk Tanzanite, if you want to talk Congo tourmaline, if you want to talk emerald, if you want to talk fire opal, we have it all here. And gold quartz, I think they are still here as well. So let us know on anything. And again, thank you so much for being here with me. All of you guys out there, stay safe with all the storms happening. And everyone else, have a great rest of your night. Hopefully Lauren will be back with you guys tomorrow. And in the meantime, I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good night.